You're listening to a WNYO original podcast.
Greetings, this is Key from Tales of Tal'Tayyib. If you like our content and would like to see more, why don't you like and comment on this video? And don't forget to subscribe to WNYO. Enjoy the episode.
The Tales of Tal'Tayyib, a world in delicate balance, where the gods have sealed themselves away from their mortal creations to protect them. Protection from what? From the other gods that exist, who stray from benevolence into chaos and ruin. These betrayer gods are always planning, always scheming on how to return to power and to return to the mortal plane to lay dominion. Until they can do so, they send their minions in their stead to wreak havoc and bring mayhem to mortal life. Listen as a group of would-be heroes learn about the world they live in and what they do to help maintain such balance. What does this tale have in store?
Welcome back to the Tales of Tal'Tayyib.
It is snack time.
Where we last left off, the party was in the recuperating stage from a beholder fight, from a mission that they were sent on by Rune's potential mentor, Dayrondor, the senior archmage of the Empire of Eustace. They returned to the city of Rostova to find a legion of the Empire cresting the hill. Then they decided to get the hell out of Dodge and teleported back to the safety of Eustacia. Upon Rune's successful completion of his task, he was rewarded by being able to keep the artifact that he had found, as well as a payment of 250 platinum.
Which he still hasn't given to us.
He then had a lesson with Dayrondor, where Dayrondor pushed him to the limits of his magic. Later that night, when they all reconvened, one of Kirok's friends, Hasten, am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
Hasten.
Was a new man.
Came and collected the kobold that they had found in the beholder's lair.
My son.
Kutan.
Our kid.
My precious crouton boy.
Hasten brought Kutan back to Sayli with him, the home of Kirok. We pick up with the morning after the party has leveled up to level 7.
Tweet.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I feel invigorated.
Back in the bag.
Huh.
Those dice are just going straight back in the bag.
Okay, no, Shella's 100% still asleep. She's going to 100% be one of the last ones up.
Slowly waking up.
Tuville's probably the first
Smell
one
of
up
breakfast
then.
cooking.
Tuville is
Meeting
having
downstairs.
breakfast.
Breakfast.
Hoarding some pocket bacon.
Breakfast.
The first thing I'm going to
Gotta
do
read down my pocket
is
bacon.
ritually cast Identify on the sword hilt, dagger hilt, in whatever potion was brewing in that small alchemist set. I don't know if it's done or not, but
So, what order would you like to do them in?
let's do the alchemical set first, just so I know if I have to do anything else with it. The potion that was brewing in
The current potion brewing is a potion of greater invisibility.
Gosh. Okay.
It's like you turn invisible.
Do I know from that identify? Do I know what else it needs to finish, or?
You're entering the final stages of preparation.
Okay.
You need to add one more substance to it, and then it needs to sit in a contained jar for 24 hours.
Do I know what substance? From the identify? Or this should tell me aspects of it at least.
You just know that it's a potion of greater invisibility.
Okay. But
You don't-
it's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet. If you make a Arcana check, you might be able to know.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Needs the blood of an ASMR.
ASMR?
ASMR.
Oh my god.
24.
Well, ASMR's Aria ASMR.
So 24 Arcana check.
You know the substance that you need to get. How much of it you need to get. And that will cost you 25 gold pieces
Okay.
for this one ingredient.
Okay.
You don't know if Darendor has it or not, but if you were to go to a market or alchemy shop and buy it, it would be 25.
Bothered him enough. And contained vessel, like a test tube or like a potion bottle kind of thing.
It needs to be in a contained bottle over heat for 24 hours.
What do I have?
That sounds like a pipe bomb.
We need Calcifer.
I mean, there's a bottle that would suit this purpose in the alchemy set.
Okay. Okay.
The set should hopefully come with it.
Next dagger hilt, please.
The dagger hilt is a flame tongue.
Hello?
But it's not complete.
No.
No, this is the one that someone took.
This is the one.
Jared has
This
the dagger.
this is just a dagger hilt,
Jared took the dagger.
Yes.
and once the command word is spoken, a dagger of flame shoots out the hilt.
Don't hold it backwards.
Okay.
Don't epi yourself though.
In the sword hilt?
The sword hilt is a moon sword.
Moon, hello?
More swords, more swords, more
Is it
swords.
the same
She's the one next to Sailor Moon, bro.
kind of...
With 4 runes on it.
I do moon.
Rune has the rune sword. Runes
draw
are
bird
runes,
feet?
plants are runes,
What do I gather from like the moon sword? From identify that it is a moon sword.
What it is.
It has 4 runes.
Okay, so moon sword.
I just have to look it up.
It is a legendary longsword. That. So it is. Well,
Is it a moon blade?
yes,
Moon blade?
Moonblade.
Legendary, requires elf or half elf, neutral good alignment only.
Yes.
That one. Okay.
Racist?
What? Wait, hold on.
Wait, elf or half elf, neutral good alignment.
I literally just turned my. What the fuck? I didn't
So,
even know. What the
but
Did you
this
transform?
one,
What are you
this
now?
one, most moonblades are longswords.
Yeah.
This one does not have a blade.
Does not have a blade.
Hello?
So it's the hilt.
You-
Just
you-
the hilt.
You do not know where the blade went. There's no sever mark. It never looked like there was a blade.
This is fucking Meliodas' sword.
Can I read the runes?
No.
Okay.
He has a broken sword. This
Oh, I
has
don't even
no
know
Although-
the picture of it with me.
Same there.
You can infer what the runes do.
Okay.
So, the Moonblade
Has no idea about this, but Andrew's like,
scores a critical hit on a 19 or 20.
Okay.
And then
I could have pulled some bullshit. But I didn't.
it's a +1.
So what you're really saying is I'm gonna bring myself back as an elf.
Okay, it's a +2.
It's a +2. Tell me it's a +3.
Yeah. Oh man, a +3 sword. Oh fuck, that's awesome. That's a lot.
Get to
I
be
have a
used. Yeah.
+7 short sword.
In this campaign?
No. Plus is referring to how much magic it has.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
So
Like-
basically, it's like.
But yeah, I have a +7.
Yeah,
I
that's
have a
your attack
+7
one.
regular one.
Yeah, no,
So-
my
Yeah, I have this one.
So
But
if there was a
with-
+3, you would get a +10 to hit.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Please
Because
don't let
magic.
this be strength. Don't let this be strength. Well, thank you. I have a -1.
Andrew, this is like meant for you.
I know, but
Let me.
I am not strong. If this is a longsword, I ain't strong.
Didn't you just change your alignment?
I didn't know this was gonna happen, but yes, I am neutral good now.
It's fine though. It's the same thing. It still can work.
Yeah, I can still use it, but I'm just not strong. So I'll just be with mine.
Where is
I
this?
don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Damn
not a real
table.
thing.
Yeah, you
Where
can
could
go.
it be? With its long ass things and its wealth
I
of
already
information.
have a elfin
Where
ear.
could it be?
You can just
That's true. You do have the half. You have the ear. You have the fucking ear.
put
I
it on.
forgot he had the ear!
What?
No, he doesn't.
That's gonna get
Nothing.
rancid
No, was
by
it?
now.
Was it? For necromancy?
Didn't happen.
Oh no.
No, the ear happened.
We
I know it didn't.
re-recorded. It didn't happen.
No! He took the ear
No.
off in the necromancer tomb. I listened to this like 2 days ago.
Did you?
Oh wait, I
I
was.
took
Yes.
it out, yeah, to use my raised dead.
He has the ear.
There's a small gap.
Okay, so
You basically just stole it from.
continuity error.
I just have it. There you go.
Surprise.
Everyone knows where I got
Someone
it.
lost a fucking ear in that fight then, because I
Yes,
Fine.
that would be believable.
I'm very
There's a lot
disappointed I didn't get to torture that
It's
guy.
fine. He used the ear in episode of 16, I think.
And that's now on YouTube.
No, it's not.
While attuned to the artifact, you gain proficiency in one skill of my choice.
So yet to be determined.
Yet to be determined.
Okay. Got it. There we go.
fucking something like useless as a skill.
I'm gonna fall over everything today.
All right. After what did it take me 30 minutes? About 30 minutes, 10 per. I'll go down
10
to the
per item.
Rune would go down to the rest of the group and start thumbing through the Beholder's spellbook and order himself a cup of tea.
I want to look at the books that I picked up.
Shella awake yet?
No.
Should I wake Shella up again?
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a great day to be awake.
Good morning. Good morning.
What time is it in the morning right now?
I will murder all
What?
of you from the next room.
What time is it in the morning right now? Wait, you and I are both still sleeping.
Good morning.
No, Rune was.
I woke up about the same time as Freddy and
Yeah.
just spent 30 minutes in the room.
I let him be, and I went downstairs to give
No,
myself.
Shella is
Glass
tired.
of
We're having
OJ.
some tea and bacon. I have pocket
Shella has
bacon
been
now.
a concerned being, so she is tired.
There's apple cider. I'll drink apple cider. We're in the fall. I'll drink apple cider.
I got to have apple.
The dining
I got to
hall's
have hot
been
apple
having
cider.
How many
last night.
toes do kobolds have?
2.
Just 2?
2 or 3. What?
I have a feeling it's
2 or 3.
3 would make sense because then they have that.
I think it's 3.
But yeah, Elena, what time is it in the morning?
Like little
Like in
3
the front?
dragon foot,
Okay.
and then like a
What's that back?
I was still
Sword,
tired.
like, heel
We didn't
kind
go to
of
bed till like 1 a.m. because of the kobold leaving.
Are you complaining about my son?
No, I'm not complaining
I
about
was
your
probably
son.
up
I'm
since,
complaining
like,
about the fact that I
my
need to
child,
get
and I'm
to
gonna
sleep.
go steal him
Probably
back.
went to bed at like
trust the elf.
11, so I get
He's not living with an elf,
7:30,
though.
8 o'clock now.
Fine.
He's living with Furbolg.
With a fur bulb.
Furbolg can stay.
This is the newest one. I'm thinking another thing.
Big old fur bulb.
Big old green Furbolg.
Green fur bulb?
Yeah.
Green.
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 Makes
The
our...
Furbolg that I played was purple.
Purple.
That's interesting.
Green Furbolg and a purple kobold.
Hmm.
We've seen orange when it's spooky colors.
Wait, what?
Is that the flame tongue?
For you? Do I get this?
I'm thinking.
Think about who gets what.
Yeah.
I just
Long
remembered that my
silence.
character in my other campaign fell down a spike pit yesterday.
And then you also had the shield.
Wake up, Sheila, wake up!
Everyone comes into the room to wake you up this morning.
Hello?
Of all people. Who would have thought?
No, you just hear another voice in your head.
Rune?
It's time to wake up, Sheila.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Please.
Sorry.
Come have
with you. I was tired.
come have some tea. I've been up for quite some time.
I haven't been up so long. You were up until 12.
Yeah.
I don't know if we know time this time.
Search for knowledge never rests.
Fair, but still, Rune, go to sleep.
I have, and I have woken up again feeling refreshed and as good as new.
I have to put pants
Well,
on.
meanwhile, I don't feel fresh at all. I feel like a dumpster. I don't know what a dumpster is, but I feel like a dumpster.
You know what a dumpster is. Dumpsters exist.
DM just nods.
So we shall meet in the for some foods and some beverage.
Might as well get up.
Good.
Shala slowly gets up, puts herself together, and heads downstairs.
For a tall glass of water.
Milk.
Water. Every single friggin' day.
So you guys have your breakfast and your drinks of varying sorts.
I have hoarded pocket bacon.
Is anyone drinking this early in the morning?
Apple cider.
Not like that.
Hot
Regular
toddy.
apple cider.
Okay, no one is-
Whiskey! 2 shots!
Mimosas, everyone!
Bloody Mary.
Hey, and I'm
okay.
setting a good example for the kid, because the kid's not here, it's fine.
Bless you.
Bless. Bless.
So,
It's gonna be fun.
where do we go from here?
Did I just peek a mic with a sneeze? That's
Maybe.
awesome.
I have something important to discuss with you all, but I do not feel comfortable doing it right here. And looks around the bar. DM, is there many patrons or no patrons?
Sparse. Not empty, but sparse.
Could always just take a.
Is there a side room?
Could always take a secluded
We-
corner or something.
We could always go up to one of our actual
That's
own
also a
rooms.
thing.
I would rather go up to one of our rooms.
Yeah.
Let's go.
After take our breakfast and tea with us.
And we can also organize things from there too, as well as party things.
Yeah.
Snacky.
Inktober. I'm doing my Inktober.
Alrighty.
At the table.
The prompt is freeze. Dating the episode. Actually, I'm not because I'm behind on my Inktober already.
I was gonna do Inktober, but I always stop like 3 days in, so freeze.
Alright,
I
so
also
up
like-
the stairs we go?
Yes. To the room.
The room. Of room to room. Are we going to our room or going to your room?
Girls or boys' room?
Care.
Girls' room is more organized. Let's go.
I
Why do
doubt
you think
that.
that's the case?
We have a nest.
Granted,
on
he
the
is a
floor.
wizard, so there's probably
It's
stuff
on the
strewn
floor.
about,
It's at
but
the foot of. It's at like the very end of one of the
But,
beds.
like-
It's very under T-Bell's bed.
I close. I
Shall
make
I
sure the
settle
door
me
is
on?
closed, and out from my robes, I heft the giant sack of platinum.
oh,
That was sound so fake. Oh.
This was a gift from Barandor to help ease any troubles you may have experienced.
I didn't expect you to take this out right now.
Yes, it is not just mine.
I know
Oh, she
that.
does. Okay.
I would have not come this far if it was not for you all.
Aw.
And I appreciate it.
doing that.
250 divided by 5.
Yes, that's where I'm
50.
at. I don't have my phone because it's
It would just be
updated.
50.
50.
Oh, it's 50. You're right.
It would just be
I
50
don't
each.
know.
But if we wanna
don't
put
know.
some into the party fund,
like subtract.
we could take 10 off of each and give everyone 40, and then put 50 in the
Do
party
we
fund.
want to?
Do we want to put 50 in the party fund and give everyone 40?
You could.
You can do that.
So that's
that.
50 platinum for the party fund.
And
just
everyone else
500
gets
gold.
40.
40.
Ooh, I'm fine carrying 40 platinum on me.
It's a little heavy for me. I have many pouches.
40 platinum.
The pouches of runes.
Gives
Of Plantarunes.
You're almost at 100 platinum.
I have 130.
Hold on.
I got rid of some platinum.
Our party fund currently stands at 4,029 gold.
That's insane.
When you hand
All
Key
the health
money,
potions.
when you hand Key her part of the money, she just kind of looks at it. She like, kind of like bites one and puts it in, not her money pouch, in the pouch with her shinies.
It's fine.
Great.
It's fine.
The value of money.
Value
All
money,
right.
it's just a
I
shiny
have
pile.
140 platinum.
Very nice. I also take out the 2 hilts, the dagger, and the sword, and I go over to you, Frederick. Frederick, this is just one part of a whole. It requires another piece and to be reforged to use again. But this is quite a legendary weapon, or piece of a legendary weapon. It has no use for me. You should have this. It was more attuned to your racial background, I should say. And I hand you the hilt of the Moonblade and explain a little bit to it about it.
DM passes
gosh.
card.
Oh no.
There we go. That's better.
I also take out the flame tongue. Do I have to attune to it to use its command word?
Yes.
Okay, just for this sake, I'm going to say I was.
Okay.
And I kind of take out the thing and essentially a dagger made out of a jet flame kind of erupts out of.
Wow.
This is a flame tongue. It allows you to burn things. I could use it, but if any of you want to use it, you can. It will do additional fire damage.
It's rather short range. I think it should go to someone that can get in close.
Yes, my original thought was Shella, but
It's up to you guys. If anyone else wants it.
I mean, I have my dagger. It
I
serves
do
me
a lot of
fine.
just magic damage. I only have the stick.
you
I have
want
this. She's a stick. What kind of? What is it? Is it
it's a dagger.
a
Take a look at
dagger?
the card.
That's technically a simple weapon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm proficient in those. So.
Same.
Yeah,
Sure.
but how often would you be up and doing damage? Because it deals, out of character 2d6 fire.
Right up there. I mean,
This one does 2d4.
2d4.
Aww.
I
It's
mean,
a
I
dagger,
have like
not
a
a sword.
good amount of health, so like
True.
I generally do out and about. But if I'm up close and personal, then yeah, I don't know.
It's up to you two.
Nobody else needs it. I'll
sometimes it's nice.
stick it on
I'm
my
up
belt.
close
Or
and personal a lot
it
more
could be worth
often,
some
to be
money,
honest,
but-
though.
Do you want
You
it?
two can fight over it.
For
You can
now,
also throw it because it's a dagger. Me throwing.
Do you want to roll a d6, and if it gets 1 through 3, or evens you, odds me.
Okay, cool.
It landed on a 6.
All you have written down is sword.
Evens you.
It's just, like,
Okay.
what-
I totally forgot what you'd said. It. I was like, wait.
You want to play boulder, paper, shears for it?
and I take out.
No, I shouldn't play now.
Boulder, paper, shears.
For the ring.
It's your
I
turn.
take out the shield. This one I don't really
ring is fun.
think any of us ever used for.
I don't really use shields much.
No, and I have never seen any of you use a shield, and I personally really
Oh, Key
could
uses a
not.
wooden shield, but wooden shield.
If there's any metal to it, you won't use
Yes.
Well, like bolts are one thing, but not a solid metal.
Right.
Unnecessary.
So my verdict is to try to sell it or exchange it for things we might need on our next journey. And speaking of next journey,
excuse me.
What do you think? More work for the elf?
more work for Hakta. There is a place.
If it's work for Octa, why?
There is a place called Galashi. It is a desert, and by the base of a green mountain lays the Crescent Lake. And apparently there is an artifact of sizable power hidden within, and yes. If there's nothing else for us to do, I would hate for us to just wait around and wither away.
Okay.
You have all done so much for me already. If you had personal goals of yourself, then I would be much obliged to help you fulfill them.
I just want to keep traveling. See
Same
more of
here.
the place.
I mean,
Very.
This is a good.
Same.
This is a good way of traveling. I mean, it's something compared to just wandering aimlessly.
I have never been to a desert, but looks over at Shella.
Uncomfortable.
It does not have much water.
Shella goes and just slumps.
Shelley, have you read books on deserts, right? On different terrains? Would you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you do know what a desert is.
It's like the beach, but no water. near.
Yes.
It's
It's a beach, but inland.
worse.
But inland, where there's no water.
Sand is good, but too much sand is overwhelming.
Yes.
Very much so.
But if it is more adventure we are down for, I will bear.
Is something. So is Octa gonna be going with us, or is she down for the count still?
I believe the whole idea was to
Or could we one up her
go
by doing
with
this without her?
Akta,
It
but
sounded like he wanted us to accompany her in a few days' time.
So is this us babysitting her now?
it is possibility that we would do this for her.
Yes.
Be sent by ourselves, but I do not know. I did not agree until I spoke to you all.
Okay,
Yep. Rude made that very clear.
that sounds good.
Look at him being a good friend.
And they would give us more money, possibly.
But we haven't spent any of the money we just got.
Speaking of which, we should totally go shopping at some point.
Come on! More
No.
shopping!
I don't know how everyone else is doing on health potions, but I feel like
Episode
people should
9,
reach that.
episode
I do think it might be smart for us to get some more diamonds.
It'd be helpful to
Not that
restock
we really
our
have a
items.
cleric, but still. Given how dangerous our last little outing was, it might be smart to have more than just...
JDM.
Stop it, it's cute! Stop it, it's cute, she drew a cute!
Now put a big
Jess,
old
can you
X
send
through
this
that
to the
cobalt.
podcast group?
He's gone. He goes.
It might be smart to have more than one Revivify's worth of diamonds.
I'm afraid that is out of my league.
I may edit this in.
Who
to show
would perform such a ritual?
Can druids?
Druids. I do not.
Revivify.
They can cast a spell called reincarnation. That's something different.
That's different.
You die, you come back, but
is
not
my
as the same
Tekken
thing.
Where's the hecky book?
Which one? PHP?
Oh, yeah, my hip just popped.
Druids can cast.
I like this.
Probably not revivify.
I thought they could.
Druids can cast. Let's see, what level is revivify? Because they cannot cast it. I'm looking. There's reincarnate at 5th level, but other than that, no revivify. Yep. No revivify.
Well,
Yeah, oof.
There's Raised Dead. For 5th level.
No.
Sure.
I don't know.
no, Raised Dead does work the same, doesn't it?
No.
Yes.
No,
But
but
it's-
isn't there no soul?
Well, no.
involved?
There's Reincarnate for druids. I mean, I was just looking at different ones.
Yeah.
Reincarnate. Just
So-
reincarnate things.
Resurrections.
You can
and-
reincarnate. There's a chance you might come back as the same thing, but you'll come back.
Well,
You have the same
regardless,
mind.
Same mind.
Different
if we get
physical
into some trouble, we should probably have our own diamonds to provide for whatever healer we
That's true. If we need to pay a
Get to
healer, it's like,
perform
here's the diamond, please.
rituals.
That, and then we always have also party fund, which can pay for that as well. So.
Yes, I was thinking
Party
spending
fund
party
can-
fund on that.
Yes, okay, so we gotta buy some Phoenix Downs. We know that. That is in our list of things to buy.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix Down. Throw that shit on ya.
Here's some feathers.
I definitely think some healing would come in handy.
Who had spellbook?
Oh, I see there's a lot of writing back there. There's a
I
lot.
take it you need to buy some paper.
I need to buy lots of paper.
Oh, there goes all that platinum. All that platinum and all your gold.
Rune has so
Wizards are never rich.
But
Well,
Rune.
fuck.
Why? Is it really good? Elaine, are you
It's a lot.
spoiling? Are you spoiling him?
Maybe.
You never know.
As she just
Listen,
sits
we fought a
there
beholder,
and just
we
gives
get-
us that look.
After we fought a beholder, we deserved a bit of
Alright,
spoils.
alright.
She's been very quiet. Speak, oh powerful DM!
Well, this is stuff characters.
I'm just waiting to see what you guys are gonna do.
Rune.
I'm going to go buy diamonds for the party if that's all right.
So my question.
Yes.
Eventually I plan to return
Nancy
to my
Drew.
village, and we don't have a great need for currency. Is there any way that your friend would pay me with information?
Yes, I'm sure that he would answer any question to the best of his ability.
Would he actively, if he doesn't have the information, would he actively pursue some
Yes,
for me?
he is the Archmage. He has access and contacts.
We could also talk
anything.
to the Keeper of Secrets, dude.
I will write him a letter with some things that I'm looking to find out.
I have paper.
I would not mind taking a piece of that. I will write him a letter
have
and
a lot
send
of
that
paper.
his way. I'm looking for information in a few different areas.
I let you
Of
borrow
course.
a piece of my
So
paper.
less out of his wallet, just time and things.
Of
you know.
course, if you have done things for him, I see no problem with him doing this for you.
Cool. Thank you.
What your motive? It's like, what your motive? It's like, what you thinking?
But yes, diamonds,
okay,
Steve. I require.
Yeah, I
Right
actually, because I do want to actually just write it and hand it to probably GM, I would assume.
One. I require some parchment and ink, as always,
Understand.
and
need the
one
special
more
stuff, then.
component to something Ralcor left behind, and it might be coming handy.
To the store.
To the store.
Shopping episode.
Again,
This one's more of a shop.
Mine is simple. I would like
This
to
one's
buy the
another
one
episode.
ingredient,
Yes.
and I would like 500 gold worth of parchment and paper. Parchment and ink. Is that possible? Simple,
They're gonna have
I
to
say.
call out to another store.
We are in the capital. You could probably find it somewhere. Almost that
Archmage's
much.
name?
But
What magical shop are you going to?
what's the Archmage's name?
Are you going back to
Rendell.
How do you spell that?
I think it's,
Lucius?
I think so.
it's D-A.
I don't
Mr.
remember.
Archmage.
I think I'm going to, while you guys are out shopping, I'm going to just spend some time with this blade and
Lilith
I'm
and Lucius
curious.
of Wit.
The point is made.
Okay.
Because me so curious,
And
I will.
I'm finding a jewelry shop and getting 1,000 gold worth of diamonds.
Okay. Lilith and Lucius have easily that amount of paper and ink.
I'm hanging back to a tune. I'm not going anywhere. I'm curious about this thing. It's weird.
I do request that T-Val does not go far. After, I would say probably go
Are
to
you guys
the jewelers.
going like to each spot together?
Yeah, I would with T-Val because I'm not carrying 500 gold pieces worth of parchment and ink.
I'm quite happily storing people's things in the bag of holding.
Yes.
Like, apparently Sid's poster.
How much is bag of holding?
How much is a bag of holding?
Yes, for my shinies.
Oh my gosh.
I can fit more shinies in the bag. How much?
I don't know. Do you coming with us?
You have to go
Yeah,
shopping.
I'm gonna go shopping with you guys.
You
I'm
have
not gonna stay
money
behind.
now.
Yeah.
Stella, what are you doing?
Well, I have more shinies.
I'm going along.
Okay, so everyone
Bye, guys,
but
have fun.
Freddy is going shopping.
Bye.
Yeah,
Maybe
have fun, guys.
Okay.
For one more piece of paper.
No, you're not being annoying.
I'm gonna keep track of my shinies.
That's
I
fine.
packed extra
20.
paper for reasons.
Some people keep track of buttons. Some people keep track of shiny.
Honestly, though, I don't really want to shop.
So
I don't know.
all of everyone goes to
don't have to go shopping, you can
Lilith
stay back
and
in color.
Lucius of Wit.
Yes.
Wait, can I stay back in color?
Yep, bye.
Maybe
Okay.
if you want to.
Yes, I'm staying back in coloring. I don't need
Is
to buy
the
it.
500 gold worth of
Second ones are same.
Same. We can hang out.
paper and ink the only thing
We
that
can
you
chill
guys
out.
are purchasing
Focus
at
on
the
the
store?
tuning, but it's like
What do
No.
But I'm just
What
gonna
else do
call
they
it more
have?
importantly.
They are a magical emporium. They have everything.
Bag of holding.
Plus, give me time to look at this thing I was looking at.
Bag of holding. They have either a bag of holding or Hewitt's handy haversack.
What is your haversack?
It's like a bag of holding, but it's
Little
more
pockets.
about it's like a backpack, and each pocket holds a certain volume of shit. Whereas a bag of holding is just like, you got 500 pounds. If you can fit it through the opening, it goes in.
In my one campaign, somebody had a liquor cabinet. They were just
I know. Critical Role Campaign 1 pre-stream, they put Dork the Ox in the bag.
Isn't there only like 5 minutes of air in one of those?
He
You
did
gotta-
not survive.
It was a mess.
We kidnapped an emperor using a bag of holding, and just because we immediately after kidnapping we watched an opera
Hewitt's
performance, and
handy
we just popped the
haversack.
bag open every couple minutes.
This backpack has a central
What
pouch
haversack?
and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules for interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded, or if a sharp object pierces or tears it, the haversack ruptures and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere.
Oh god.
If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again.
So it's
If
essentially
a
the
breathing
same thing.
creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate. Placing a haversack inside an extra-dimensional space created by a bag of holding or portable hole, or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane.
That's how I'm getting home.
That
kids.
sounds fun.
The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it and deposited in a random location on the astral plane. The gate then closes.
No good.
The gate is one way and can't be reopened.
This is how I'm getting home, kids. No,
No,
wrong
do not
plane.
come.
Wait,
Wrong
wait.
plane.
What if you do that while on the astral plane?
You just end up, nothing happens.
And then a
Just get yeeted across the astral
Bag
plane.
of
bag of
holding.
holding.
I know basic bag of holding stuff.
Okay, we're not.
So if you want a big bag, or do you want like a handy little haversack?
I like bag of holding.
Okay.
How much?
Bag of holding. That's gonna run you about 500 gold.
How many platinums is that?
50.
Isn't that how many we had?
You got 40, but you could borrow 10 from the party fund if you
Or I bring out the +1 shield.
We do have
If
that.
this is something you would want, Karak, we could arrange a trade.
He's just kind of like,
Take a look at this.
I hand over the +1 shield.
And
480.
Yeah, it's fine.
Lucius's eyes just like flash with like
Yep.
a pinkish light.
what? Wait, what racer is Lucius?
Lucius,
I don't remember.
I remember that Lilith was a tiefling. I don't remember if they were both tieflings.
I don't remember.
I think they are both.
It's
tieflings.
been too long.
Been a lot.
It's been a while.
Bold of you to assume I take
Okay.
notes.
So, tiefling. I don't remember what color. And he says, "Ooh, this is interesting. I'd say that's a fair trade.
1 for 1?
1 for 1.
Are you okay with it, Eva?
I'm not going to be using it.
Perfect. Would you want to acquire?
I do wish to have a conversation about potentially enchanting something.
Ah, yes. What are you looking to be enchanted?
I'll heft up my maul.
Ah, a weapon. Are you looking for a simple enchantment or something more exotic?
What sort of exotic things can you do?
Let us pause again while the DM again goes through the DMG.
I want fun things!
And
Could always do
I'm
like what
gonna
I did with
edit
the little
all
balls.
this
That's
out,
fun.
and
Yes.
I'm
Also,
gonna walk 500
You
miles
can essentially.
to edit all this
Why am I
shit
looking
out.
in this when I can be looking in Xanathar's? Good God.
Goongala! Sneep snort.
There you go. I wrote key like during this exchange.
Oh, that's more than kindness.
Jots down some
Versatile
stuff.
just means that I can either use it one hand.
Xanathar's.
We're nothing with finesse.
Okay.
I know
Yeah,
Key
figure
just kind of
something.
jots down some stuff about
I don't even know where I'm
the
gonna
letter
cut
to
the
the
other one
Archmage
for
and hands
editing,
it off
guys.
to you, ties it shut kind of thing.
We're gonna figure it out, guys. I don't even know where I'm gonna cut the other one.
You know what I'm gonna do after that? I'm gonna apparate Blink. This is the first time you've met Blink.
Oh my gosh.
No, we can't do this yet. I'm cutting all this.
Oh, I gotta wait.
I need Key.
Wait. Yeah, no. Go Pete. Go
Oh,
Pete.
why
We're
are you
cutting
getting
this. I'm getting up because I'm going to look at my phone for a bit.
I'll be back.
Just let me know, like Elena, when
Magic item table.
when you are ready to start up again. Just let me know, like we're starting again, and then I go and I cut right there. That'd be great for me editing purposes.
I'm so confused because all it says is sword.
Magic item tables.
It doesn't say anything about long sword, short sword, it's just sword. And it's like,
What page?
140.
It has to be a long sword. That's the whole.
the whole point of Moonblade. It's a long
Yes,
sword.
the Moonblade is a long sword.
Okay. Now I know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Is it not a long sword?
I don't know. That's why when I
It's
asked,
a
it's like,
sword.
it's a sword.
Whoa. Oh well, you can't even use it yet, so it doesn't.
Say,
You
I'm-
don't even
I'm
know
sp-
what the
I know,
blade is.
That's the whole thing. Is I'm spending
Oh.
an hour attuning to it, and it's like I have no idea what this blade is. I'm just attuning to a hilt, but it's like but the curiosity will always get the best of Freddy in situations.
You have a hilt.
So,
Yep.
for exotic
Chanting is expensive.
enchantments, we can do
Can you something?
a.
There's gonna be a lot of cutting in this episode.
That way.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Just making your work. easier.
weapon of warning.
I got a spider one. Huh?
We can do Dragon Slayer. We can make it a Giant Slayer.
It's a mood.
I like Colonel.
You crunching the.
Yes. Right in the mic, right, Zelena?
We can make it a vicious weapon.
Oh, I was that one.
Or we can simply make it into so that it does a type of elemental damage
It'll be in the
upon
bloopers.
contact.
I'm gonna start that blooper real
Vicious,
soon. I gotta
too.
start it. So otherwise, I'm just gonna do it though with the whole episode files and do random things that I have.
Isn't vicious the one that you have on your greatsword?
No, that is a sword of
Jared went into
wounding.
the mic and crunched a popcorn kernel. Also, I'm going to go to that.
It is markedly warmer in this room than
Yes.
because
Yes,
there's so
very
many
much so.
bodies in here.
Yes.
When you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, the weapon takes an additional 7 damage of weapon stun.
Oh, you're just chomping on the.
Yeah, it just does another 7 damage.
My friend
but-
Amelia likes to eat
Yes.
popcorn kernels.
Oh.
Well, you don't know what the price is.
What is this?
We can make it have an elemental damage. We can make it hit more truly.
That one sounds fun. Hitting more accurately.
Yes. Would you like the standard or the more
I think this is where
enticing?
price comes in.
More gooder.
Price is certainly a factor.
Mine, and I only have my money for it.
Well, for the initial enchantment, it's
Has a
about
name.
500 gold.
Lucky.
And I'm going to need to keep it overnight.
And the more advanced,
Would be more like 5,000 gold, and I'll need to keep it for a week.
let's do the basic one then.
Well then.
So 500 gold.
Hand
You
over.
can pay it upon completion.
All right.
And he goes to take them all.
I'll hand over my stick. My stick of
Hey.
smacking.
She grabs it and then
Breaks her fucking.
Because I just like hold it with like one hand, just
she
chilling.
grabs
like,
it with one. She tries grabbing it with both, and just,
Careful.
You'll be able to pick this up tomorrow.
Right.
Make it tomorrow night. I might not have quite enough time to do the agenda tonight.
It's quite all right.
Tivel, Alcatraz was not planning to leave until, a fortnight?
Fortnight.
So 2 days?
4 days.
Fortnight's 2 weeks.
Yeah, for the next 2 weeks.
Really?
Fortnight is 2 weeks.
All I think of is the video game, guys. I'm sorry.
Leave.
And suddenly a boulder falls from the sky and squishes Shella. Oh no!
time to roll new character.
Only reason why I know is my little brother. Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So it takes 8 points to
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Shella gets a
Hey,
paper
No,
cut.
he doesn't.
Shella takes 8 points of psychic damage.
Great.
For mentioning Fortnite.
We do not speak of that.
He does not. He does
Yeah, no, he
not.
does. He plays it with his sister.
Fuck. I'm gonna squash him later.
Alrighty.
Don't tell him how you know. Just tell him that he's an ingrate.
I'm
He
distinctly
literally
poor.
has lied to me this
I
entire
still have more than most people make in their
fucking
lives.
man lied to me.
Yeah.
Tivel, should we stock up on a few potions? while we're here?
Perhaps I have 4 healing potions in the bag, I
He
believe.
He does.
Okay.
In the
he
bag.
might hate
That's,
it, but he
that's
plays
not
it.
even like for each.
What do we
person.
have for healing
Party.
potions between us? I have 1 greater.
Anyone else have healing potions?
No.
In the bag, there is
Hold
1
on.
major, 2 greater,
my
and
own
1
healing
superior.
potion.
I have, as Shella, I have greater healing potion. I have 1, and I have 2 minors.
Big old goose egg.
Is a greater it's 64?
So it goes minor, major, greater.
Oh.
I wrote down 64 plus 6
Superior?
because that's like superior.
It'll be 64.
Superior. So greater is 60.
2, 4, 6.
I have written down that minor is 2d4 plus 2, major is 4d4 plus 4,
Yes.
greater is 8d4 plus 8,
No.
and superior
Yes.
is 12d4
It's
plus 12.
84?
Damn.
That is what I have written
Okay, so
down.
yours is a greater is an 84.
That's
Yeah,
block.
I need the pencil.
Heal.
I have
Good night.
1 major,
Life.
2 greater, 1
No,
superior.
that's not helping me. This pencil sucks.
Maybe we'll be okay then.
Yeah, you guys.
I think we'll be
I
okay.
think we actually get in the way of potions.
Yeah, I don't think you guys just really never used them during the fight.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think we've discussed this. Do mana potions exist in this world? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
They are a lot more expensive.
Right.
I have a question.
Probably much harder to come by.
This is a GM question. I've been collecting things in the cave, and I just wrote cat fur, and I don't remember what that means.
You never explained this in audio, so I do not have any information.
Cat fur.
It's
No
up to
idea.
Elena.
Did you come across
No,
a creature that we
It's
fought?
up to the queen
You might have fought.
Was it a
something.
dead thing?
or overlord.
You might have found a dead thing, and I was like, fur.
I don't think so.
No, it was a
Is
rabbit
this something
that
from
we
your
caught.
backstory?
Or maybe your
It might be the
character?
fur from the rabbit.
Maybe some rabbit fur.
Yeah.
We'll call it rabbit fur.
And you just wrote cat fur.
Am I gonna puppy die if I open this?
Do you happen to have any potions
Are you gonna die if I
haste?
open
No,
this?
just
Okay.
can't eat it.
Okay, guys.
I desire to cause chaos. I hear a child. Behold, a child.
Disappeared.
Potion of
I think he knocked the gate down.
I want to go speedy boosty fast.
Alright, we will hold for more cutting. We will hold.
We don't have to cut. We'll be right back.
What?
Jeez.
You good?
Stop
Oh,
giving
okay.
yourself more work. What do you eat?
Just like rip it open and dump it.
Traumas.
Nah.
I got it from my bag of Winchester.
I don't think there's a potion of haste,
I swear it exists.
but there's a potion of speed.
Is that the
Got
same
a
thing?
need for speed.
Ka-chow!
Does that do essentially the same thing as the haste spell?
That's Freddy.
Need for speed to run.
Potion of speed. Let's
Fuck
see.
that game.
I'm here to cause
I was
chaos.
thinking about cars.
Yeah, then I said need for speed to run. It's a game.
My headache just got worse.
Eating.
Potion of speed. You gain the effects of haste for 1 minute.
Yes.
No concentration required.
That is the thing I want.
Oh, good luck.
I'm gonna let the... What?
Expensive.
Merry Christmas. Taking some dice out of dice
It's
jail.
a very rare.
Playing that for 2 episodes.
Do they not have it?
That's a multiple $1,000
Never mind.
potion.
What potions do they have? Ugh.
I don't think we really need anything else. Right?
I want some chaos
They have
stuff.
a potion of fire resistance.
Eh.
What are the chances?
They have
of
a
fire?
potion of water breathing.
Doesn't it?
You said lake.
Yes, I don't know anything else about it. It's just more
That
the
might
Christmas.
come in handy.
Because the only one here who can breathe water is me, right?
Yes, but I was thumbing through the spell book that we found in the Beholder's lair, and I do believe I might have the capability to let us all breathe water.
Right then.
They also have a potion of hill giant strength.
Oh no.
I want it. How much is it?
300.
Sold.
Out of the party fund.
Nope. Fine.
Alright.
They also have stone giant strength if you want it instead.
What is the difference?
One's big, higher than the other.
Yeah.
Stone's
One's
better?
uncommon, one's rare.
Stone giant is better then?
Stone giant's better.
Does it cost more?
Yeah. It's,
How much more?
that one costs about 800.
You buying it?
The first one was 300, you said?
300.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'll get that one.
The $300 one?
No, the 800.
Woo!
Potion of stone giant strength.
I got a spoiled wizard.
Going the distance.
You're going the distance. You're going for
Oh, I saw it was
speed.
fireball, but I know you don't.
Oh, I got fireball. I didn't
I'll
even
give us
notice that
Hercules
Okay.
now.
It's the only one I hit.
So, there's also one level of healing potion beyond superior.
Well, I'm out of money.
No, just for your notes.
Okay. What's beyond superior then?
Supreme.
Supreme.
How much is it? I'm curious.
What?
Even though I'm not there, how much would that be?
More than all of your guys' gold pulled together.
Why the fuck would you buy it then?
For big ouch.
Level.
And how much healing does that do? Enough to get out the app.
18d4
What?
That's several.
D4 plus
18.
That'd be Tori's entire dice sets that you got.
Is it?
18.
I want to see if I have 18
I've still got
D4.
more D4 left over.
I have extra!
18 means that you only have 18 sets. I think you have more than 18 sets.
I have 208 dice.
Divide that by 7.
I got
They're
it.
not all sets.
Alrighty.
So roughly 29, maybe
anything
less,
else
depending on how
that
many
I
like
can
random
help you
d6s you
lovely
have.
people with?
I think we are good for now. Thank you.
I will see
You're
you
welcome.
tomorrow evening.
Don't forget your 500.
Oh yeah, you have to make sure you have 500.
Well,
I've already marked it off.
while she leaves, I'm gonna stay just a second and talk to him again. Is it a possibility that you can add another temporary or another small enchantment to the piece? A gift, I would say.
What are you looking for?
Something that I can buy with 200 gold pieces. Maybe a minor elemental effect.
Do you have a particular element in choice?
Thunder.
Yeah.
You are aware
Stop.
that
I do
enchanting it with thunder will make it a
My
very
phone's
long
too
way.
old.
Have you met me?
Yes.
Now I have to send it.
I just
Eventually.
always like to give the warning
Farther.
before I give.
And this could be done with what Tivel originally commissioned, yes?
Yes.
I hand over 200 gold pieces.
How should you like?
See, I have to do math with mine because
You
I'm
are
operating at
spoiling
platinum right
everyone
now.
right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know this. Stop it!
You're
You are
coloring.
You're coloring! You
You had a
know
stupid
nothing!
thought and got a paper cut.
Is there anything else?
No. Much thanks.
I need to know how many D4s I have.
Alright, what do you guys do next?
See all the colors in it.
I don't know. Tivel, what do we do next?
Well, we could... That's physically painful to me. Okay. Bright lights. We could be civilians for 2 weeks. We could find
Do we have more?
an odd job.
Just want to line them up.
Well, if we are really going with this idea and this, well, I am okay doing anything and everything. I don't know what our group, what our goals may be.
So cool.
Well, given how much we just spent, I think an odd job would do us well. Sorry for dice noise and all this. I need to know how many D4s I have.
I'm about to also
are you
do
guys
dice
going
noise.
to go purchase diamonds or no?
I already did.
She did.
Or at least I made the markings on my paper. I thought we did that before we did the magic shop, because that was like a quick stop.
Okay.
Just like swing into jewelry stop. Hey, swing into a jewelry store and just, hey, I need 1,000 gold worth of diamonds.
One thing I can... I'll wait until all the dice is done. No, you're fine. One thing I can think of doing is maybe, like, I don't know.
You guys need to get together before.
Yeah, I know.
I tell you, you having
Don't
a
just have
you having a conversation
Meta
with Freddy.
conversation.
Come over, boy!
You have a conversation with Freddy, who's in the room with you.
Freddie!
Still staring
What
at
are
a
we
hill.
doing? Like, what's the point? You're like, don't we have,
You're
like,
staring
2
at
weeks?
it. Sorry. So let's go back to Freddy.
Yeah.
Freddie, go.
You've been reaching out and trying to connect with this blade.
Well, I have at least 30 D4s.
You feel something there. Hello?
Wait, whoa.
Hello?
Hi.
This is fucking Meliodas.
You banished to anime hell.
Where? In your hand.
That's terrifying.
Okay, what? How?
That's a good question.
I was created a long time ago to serve family.
So this is 18.
What family?
I've served 2 primarily, but some come, some go.
Do you have a name? Yothemna.
Othemna.
Hi. I'm Frederick. You can call me Freddy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Freddy.
Wait, what is this? What am I?
Yes. Shut up.
Do I hear this happening?
You hear me talking to a sword, you hear nothing else, I bet.
Freddy?
You hear Freddy talking.
And you see him just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
After like a minute of like hearing this happen, I'm like, Freddy, are you okay?
One sec. Are you...
Shella sidelined.
Are you missing parts of you?
No.
What? But you have just the hilts.
Well, it's because no one has claimed me.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
In order to claim me, one must be worthy.
Oh gosh, what does that mean?
Worthy,
oh gosh.
Are you worthy?
I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like there's a lot of pressure being put on me now. What do you mean by worthy?
Shella gets up and starts walking over to Freddy at this point.
You'll just see him talking to the hilt of the sword. It's like, what the hell is being told?
Puts a hand on his shoulder and just kind of stands there. Like, you
You're
good?
seeing the actual Freddy. He's very uncomfortable about a lot of stuff, and he's very nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is being told to me
But
right
still,
now?
though, concerned.
I must test you.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
How?
I must observe who you are.
Okay. So you're just gonna watch me?
Yeah.
Nothing else? You're not gonna, like, be some crazy thing that's like, oh, you're now bound to my soul, like, I'm now bound to your soul. If you ever try leaving me, you will die kind of thing?
You're not bound to me. I'm bound to you. Once you claim me. And once you claim me, I'm bound to your lineage. Until it dies.
Shit, man.
What the
Rockin'
fuck
man.
is happening to me
What the
right
fuck?
now? What the fuck is it?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Congrats, Freddy. You're fulfilling a prophecy.
I guess?
Freddy,
I don't know.
Freddy, are you good?
The sword is talking to me. I don't know what's
It
going
is?
on. It's weird.
I don't
know what
think.
to
Can
do.
I hear it? I can't hear anything. I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, Freddy, I can't hear anything, but I believe you. It's a little far fetched, but I believe you.
Thanks, I guess.
I mean, why wouldn't I believe you? You haven't lied to me
know.
at any point at this point.
That's a good point.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Ah. The blue one says you don't lie. That's a good trait.
She can hear you.
Yeah.
Thanks, I hate it.
You have brought that upon
this
yourself.
hurts. Okay.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hang on. We're in one room together. I'm just gonna get up and I'll be right back, and I'm just gonna walk over to the other room, and it's like, okay, it's like, tell me the truth here. The one thing I haven't told anyone that is actually true is thy name.
What?
So,
You mean you're not Freddy?
well, that's the name I'm going with, but I don't want someone to find me because I feel bad if they find me, and I just don't. She's probably worried about me, but I don't want her to really look for me.
Who are you hiding?
My mom. There's a lot of stuff there. I just feel like, she would probably be better. I thought she was going to be better off without me, and so I've been worried, but I feel like she's doing better. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things there.
Interesting. You're hiding from your mother, who's part of your lineage. Because you love her?
Yeah, I'm also looking for my father. That makes any sense. That's a thing. Congrats, metagaming. Now everyone knows.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
See, Mel doesn't know
Okay,
shit.
No, I went to the other room, and unless you're like listening in on a wall.
No,
all you
I don't
know
think
is
I would
left the
be. I
room.
would just be like mega concerned, like sitting in the middle of the floor, like not coloring, just like waiting for you to come back through the door.
But yeah, so they don't know my real name. I can tell you my real name if you want, if that's preferred.
Sure.
I mean, if you want to keep calling me Freddy, you can, but it's. Oh gosh, I haven't said this name in a very long time. It's Ruith. Ruith Aaron.
Your fucking face.
Ruith Aaron.
Yes.
Was
What's
it
that
Ruth?
face for?
Ruth
face for.
That's you're gonna say runes.
His name's actually Rune.
Ruith Aaron. Aaron. What was your grandfather's first name?
On which I don't know. I've never really. I don't know. I don't think I really met him. It was just kind of me and my mom. But I mean, I kind of went with my mom's maiden name. But
No, I'm good.
Say-
Aaron.
say because my
Where did you get your elder lineage from?
we're looking at my mom's side of the family. It's my Elvish.
Does she have any brothers?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to her much, and I don't know much about like. I knew she traveled, but I don't know about family. I didn't really talk about family ties. I was kind of young still, so.
Because I served in Aaron once.
Okay. How long ago?
Couple of centuries.
What the heck? What the heck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Do you? I think I might have to talk to my mom about something, I guess. Oh, this is good. That's an awkward conversation waiting to happen. At least I sent that letter earlier.
That's what the fuck that
But-
was.
Just know, Ruth Aaron, that I'm watching you. And until you choose to claim me, everything you do from now until then shall be your judgment.
Okay. I mean, I still don't know what you like by claim. You just mean like use you, but it's. I still don't know what that means. This is just a lot of stuff. Cool.
Jesus.
You must claim me in a spot sacred to elves.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Let's go to the forest. Let's go to the forest. I
Well,
love the forest.
Hard
We
pass.
have a lot of problems with this.
I think we have.
go to my forest.
I don't think we have anything going on for the
Go to my
next 2
forest.
weeks. So
It's a forest.
just because it's a forest doesn't mean it's a sacred place for elves.
It might
Oh,
be.
great. Let me.
Bitch, it might.
Rune might know sacred places for elves that aren't Hebrea. That makes sense, right?
Oh my.
If not, we're going on we might have to go on a trip. Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
Would you like examples of places where I've been claimed before?
Oh sure, you have actual places. That sounds great.
Well, I was once claimed in the Grand Throne Room of Ebria.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I was once claimed in a temple to my at that time current owner's god.
I'm sorry. What? Hold on. You did you say God? Do you mean God? God?
No,
A god.
A God.
in a temple to
Oh.
his god.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Freddy had a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well,
Temple.
Yeah, Freddy had a moment because I don't know the other name.
Okay. And others?
Oh, a place where they do a sacred ritual of investment. That was such a pretty place.
Sacred ritual. Sesnu?
Thesnu.
Desnu.
Thesnu.
N-U-M-E.
T-H-E-S. What was it? T-H-E-S.
N-U-M-E.
N-U-N-E. And then where was the temple again? In...
Oh, just a temple.
Just a temple. To what god?
One of the elven gods.
One has secret names.
And they're all
rune.
I know an elf that we could talk to.
Okay, so just going to... If I can just go to an elvish god, that'd be... Boy, that makes life so much simpler. Oh, that's a trip I can keep myself from doing yet. Oh.
Why don't you want to see your mother?
There's... I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff. I don't... Oh, she... Oh, no.
No.
That's a no for me, friend.
But she's your kid.
Yeah.
Doesn't she love you?
I think she probably does. I don't know. It's been a while.
Don't you love her?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how she feels about me. I kind of didn't tell her when I left. I kind of just left. But there's other things there that I'm like iffy about. Things happen, and I don't want to go. I don't know. It's... Sometimes I feel the best thing to not interact with my past.
So, you abandoned her.
Oh, I wouldn't... now I sound like an asshole. That just makes you feel worse, but you kind... Yeah, it's probably... Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm such an asshole.
I'm sad!
How to beat down on a character. Make him do it himself.
Savannah is sad.
Most backstory ever released about Freddy. To a sword.
I'm innocent.
Thank you for your honesty, Ruth.
You're welcome.
See?
But yeah.
That's truthful.
Yeah. As I went to another room so no one else would hear me, because I feel like this is a super awkward conversation he does not willingly want to have yet. But yeah.
You might need to explain something though if you're just gonna go off on your own.
Needed fresh air when I get back into the room. I'll explain that. But okay. Yeah, I could probably figure out find a spot to claim you. Then that doesn't sound too hard. This is nerve-wracking. This is the first. This is a very big first for me, and it's terrifying.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, this is a first for me as well.
What do you mean?
A half-elf.
Oh my.
You never had a half-elf as a... You've just been elven lineage?
Stop that.
No.
What?
I've never been the owner of a half-elf.
Cool. That's neat to know. Neat. Yes. That's the word I'm going to use for everything that's happening right now. It's just very neat.
Quite interesting.
Tidy.
Terrified right now. This is I don't know what's going on. I have a sword that can talk to me.
Fantastic.
Cool. I don't know what to carry you in. We only communicate when I'm holding you, or do you just always communicate with me now? Or just when you want to, or when I ask?
I mean, I don't normally have long conversations.
That just sounds boring.
It takes a lot of effort for me to convey words to you.
Oh, okay. So I am basically just tiring you out in this conversation. I'm sorry.
And in your hands you feel a slight tinkle of thank you.
Okay. And I'll just I don't know how to hold
Backpack.
you. So kind of just I don't have a sheath that offer a sword like you. Just because you're just a hilt. I just kind of tie it to my waist. Okay, it's there. I can quickly grab at it, but it's tightly to my waist. And what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Alright then. That's a talk. Oh, that's a talk I'm gonna have to have, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Who knows? It'll maybe work out better. I'm just gonna walk back into the room with Shell. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Are you okay, Freddy?
This sword is fucking wow.
Is it wild sounding?
They're very calm and collected.
I mean, they must have had this conversation multiple times then.
I guess I mean probably a little bit, but they seem to not have prolonged conversations with things. With people. I don't know.
Energy?
I don't know what it is. It's magic. It's a lot of magic. It's a lot of elvish magic, and it's weird. It's a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
There's a chance that. Hey, any readings? Have you ever have you read about any other any theological any gods kind of thing?
I mean, I know they exist, but I don't know any specific ones.
Okay, I'll have to figure something out. This will be interesting.
Well, if you need any help with anything, you know I'm here.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Neat. And then he will go downstairs and get himself a glass of cold water. He's like, "The fuck is going on?" And
Take a breather, Freddy. Take a breather.
It's a lot of him freaking out. It's like, this sword just talked to me. What is going on? I am not good. What am I doing?
I think I would stick with you. Charlotte would stick with you.
This is a lot of. Freddy's in an information overload that he has not been in a very long time, and it's just really fucking with him.
Shallow's gonna stick with you.
Holy shit.
Shallow is going to be with you every step of the way from here on out because she is a concern.
Do we,
You guys were coming back.
You guys return.
You cannot babysit all of the wayward spellcasters.
I'm a spellcaster and I'm vaguely wayward.
So, coming back to Tivel, Rune, and Key. Oh my god. You guys are on you guys finished your shopping expedition. Where are you guys heading next?
back
In food dinner.
On the way, is there a notice board or something for
lunch?
Job postings?
Lunch.
I'm sure you could find one easily enough.
What do they got posted?
I mean, there's definitely one at the Law House.
Swing by there and get some options to present to the others?
by all means.
Sure.
What do I got?
I have to research shit.
There are a couple of bounties.
Bounty? What kind of bounties?
After people.
Because that's what bounties are.
Well, yeah, but kill them bounties or capture them and bring them in
Probably
alive
some
bounties.
wanted dead or alive.
Capture them and bring them in alive bounties.
It's fine.
One is for the Lady of Smoke.
Ooh. A woe?
Oh.
A woe?
Race unknown. Height unknown.
Their last seen location.
Unknown. In smoke.
Just get some fucking lady. It's the lady of
That's helpful. We're not even there, but still, I was wondering.
Another bounty is for a thug.
Just a single thug.
Only one.
And his name's Thug.
Who
His name is
Grug.
robbed a
Anonymous.
nobleman. A thug who robbed a nobleman.
I thought you said Robert Nolman. Hi, Justin's brain doesn't do words sometimes.
And then a third bounty for a suspected murderer.
Suspected murderer. Murdered Key. No, Key, don't die on me!
There's a like the Uncle Sam, we want you recruitment posters.
No.
For the Imperial military.
Is there any stuff like out in the woods? Like people are like, help me fell trees, or just like that kind of thing.
I mean, there's farm work that can be done.
No.
I'm down.
We're not going back to another farm. We're not doing it.
That didn't end well.
Necrotic stuff happened on a farm.
Oh.
Characters
Rune
right there.
died on the farm.
Yeah, Rune did.
So yeah, the first time we had Rune, he had to be revived. It was very sad.
I don't know.
Go back to episode 4.
Rune
It made me cry editing.
died on a farm. We're not going back to the farm.
And you don't have your get out of jail free card this time.
Yes, we don't.
We have no resurrection spells.
People who know someone with a resurrection.
Jared is just like,
We
I'm
have
mega
no
stressed
phone
now.
calls to mom.
I love Mom. No, actually, I hate Mom.
It's up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head back then.
I'm a mom.
Options.
Yeah, let's head back. It's about midday.
Launch.
Launch.
Launch. Well, you guys walk back in, and you would probably walk back. Would you walk back, like, Freddy, where would we be at this point? Like,
I'm
down-
like sitting like at a table, just like drinking water, it's like still thinking about everything that
I'm
I
just
said.
patting
It's
you
like,
on the back, like, it's
where the
okay.
fuck am I gonna
So
do
you
this?
guys would walk in and see me patting.
Reach 2 hours.
You would see me just, like, petting, like, Shella patting Freddy's back. Just like, it's okay, as Freddy's, like, shaking and sipping this water.
Okay, so sit down.
Everything.
Fredward, is everything alright?
Yes.
He is convinced that
Yes.
his name is Fredward.
Sure. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Just everything's like
Freddy
weird.
Freddy just needs a minute.
There's a lot. This sword is a lot. It's a thing. It's a.
Oh?
It's neat. It's very neat, but it's.
What do you mean it's a lot? Seems to be a hilt.
Talk.
Oh? The
Talk
weather?
to me.
Fun facts?
No.
Some, like, ancient prophecy that needs to be fulfilled?
No, none of that actually.
Well, that's boring.
Also,
Gaming kinda.
huge,
That's like a dumb...
huge chance
It's a dumb
it
thing.
might have been at one point used by one of my ancestors. I don't know.
Ooh,
Fun.
interesting.
Apparently the last name is very familiar to them to like one point, but I don't know.
Well, what did it just tell you that, or?
I mean, it told me that after I told it my name, but
Well,
but other than that, it's watching me apparently.
what? Why?
Well, because for me to, so it's watching me to make sure that I don't know, it never actually gave me criteria on what it was looking for, so I assume it's just judging me, waiting for the time that I want to claim it. Speaking of which, hey, anyone have any ideas on elvish deities? Like a temple,
My
especially
friend
nearby?
back home might know. He's an elf. He's a wood elf. We could message him. Rune, didn't your archmage friend give you sending?
Yes, he.
So we can contact. Oh wait, you weren't there. You don't know him.
Do the same thing that Octa did.
Can you
What
scribe?
exactly are you looking for, Frederick?
So there's like three different types of places I could go, and there's one that I just don't want to go to. For things.
I take out a book of geography that I picked up.
Cool.
So DM, is there anything in that book of geography about elven places of importance in the local area?
A tour guide map, and it's like, oh, here's some elvish places.
It's just a book of geography around Eustace.
I forgot you picked that up. Roll.
I don't.
I gotta leave the country, don't I? Here we go, boys. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see
We
temples.
perplex the
Maybe
DM.
temples.
I mean, I don't think so. Not any places of significant importance to elves in the Justicia surrounding area.
Okay.
What elvish deities would I know of?
This is Eustace.
Same question.
Eustace and Justicia.
Seeing as
So Eustace is, I think, the country, and Justicia is the capital, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's Eustace.
Like the whole.
It's Eustace. You gave me a book of geography of Eustace.
The entire country.
Wow.
It's like an atlas.
You can literally point on the map and be like, we almost died here!
Yeah, pretty much.
And there. And,
And
over
there,
there.
and there, and there, and there.
I did die there.
That's where we found the chicken. What?
None of significance in the country.
Do I know of anything from my friends?
Coralon?
I'm just gonna keep this
Corellian.
on my face. It's fine. It's my
Melora.
veins, bro.
And Saheen.
Some actual deities.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we could probably find a temple to Melora around here somewhere.
That'd be helpful.
If you could talk to the
She's
gods,
probably
maybe they would point you in the right direction.
It's not really talking to him. That's the problem.
Eh,
It's just
does-
going to those places.
It does not.
You're talking about a mage here.
I think you are making this a little bit too easy.
I feel like I still gotta do stuff before I can
Yes.
attempt to claim or.
I believe so. But the temple would probably be the best place to start.
I mean,
Okay.
if we can't find anything locally, again, we can contact friends. I know elves.
Yeah, I do too. I just
I mean,
not.
you also know another elvish deity. But Loth.
Oh gosh, no.
No.
Contacts Loth. Hi, homegirl.
Don't think we're gonna be finding a temple to Lolth anywhere around here.
See, you never know.
Yeah, you never know what's happening in the back alley.
What are you planning?
Everything?
I don't know what's being
I plan for every eventuality.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Elena, I gave you the. Oh, I didn't remember if I gave you the note or not. That's the letter to the Archmage.
Oh, like I was saying before.
Oh my God! Wait, we never did this.
Key hands the letter over, and it's like
Well, say that happens in the tavern.
in the tavern.
You're in the tavern.
Right, and you want this delivered right to the Archmage himself, yes?
I don't see who else would take it.
I open up my cloak, and inside is a large albino vampire bat. Blink, it's time to wake up, yes? And then, Blink, would you bring this to the Archmage for me?
Oh, he is charming.
And I tie it to his little foot and send him off. Pretty much.
Mama bat. Yeah, can we go? Some kid outside is like, look, Mama bat.
Look,
No.
it's bats. I freaking love
No,
Halloween.
it comes back every single time.
Freaking bats.
I sent Blink to
I
the
love
room.
that
Love
joke of
Halloween.
like, look, Mama bat.
But yeah,
Oh, he's lovely. Who is he?
the three main elvish gods are Corellian, Melora, and Saheen.
That is my familiar Blink.
I won't even try guessing the
Oh,
names
he
because they're
is
probably
lovely.
in the PHP. So I'll
Yes.
just look at them there. No, there's no.
He's not a regular
elvish
bat.
god
Then he's
deities
like
and.
They're a
No,
Pathfinder
he's
pantheon.
magic.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll say I know there's a pantheon in here for with.
He's cute.
I think specifically Elvish
Yes,
as well.
Don't know if
Fly.
they're
Rats.
there.
Really mammals that can fly.
I mean, they could.
Greek.
All of the pantheons could just be potential lesser gods, but the prime deities are the ones that are on the drive.
Okay.
It's the Dawn War pantheon,
Done.
if you
Okay.
can find it.
But, so.
Right, so we have some decisions to make about what we're doing
Actually, does
for
anyone
the next
know?
2 weeks.
Anyone know of a location called Thesnoon?
Do I know what that is?
Anyone been there?
No
Seen
idea.
that?
History check.
Ah, loud.
Wait.
Holy shit!
Is that a 20?
25.
That's a 19.
Damn.
I have a +3 in history. Okay.
So, in the grand scheme of things, let's go back to maps.
Savannah, this is your fault because it's stuck in my head now.
I love you.
Good roll.
What were the Elvish ones?
So, this is the country you're in. This is where you are.
Oof.
That's Thesnu.
Oh, it'd be faster just to go to Ebrian. I don't want to do that.
We gonna need a boat.
That's
Where?
on the other side of
It's a different
Where are
continent.
we? Oh, it's a different continent.
It's on a different continent.
We are here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Easier to find a temple.
Literally
It's not
diagonally
identical.
across this continent and across the ocean.
I mean, Freddy is quite a ways away,
Okay.
but Fesnoon is that.
Yeah, that far away. It's like, okay, that's... Wow, yeah, that's a distance.
I can go the distance.
Have I... Would I know if there's, like, from, like, presumption, like, would there be, like, elvish deities in Justice or Eustace or...
Juice.
Yeah, Justice or...
Well, I mean, a lot of people worship a lot of different gods.
Yeah.
It's not like
I said
only elves
Yeah, true.
worship
Yeah,
Melora.
In 5 minutes I can find a temple to Melara around here.
that's true. That is very true.
Especially
in the streets.
especially with the farming district.
Last time I
Yeah.
did that, I had someone look at me and be like, "She's blue. She's blue."
Well, I'm not blue.
I don't know how that's going to go.
You're
if
a
I pull
bird.
out just a
Yeah, but I'm not blue.
Well, granted, it's
That
just
counts for
hills.
something, doesn't it?
But we'll have to wait for
I'm
that.
brown and
Maybe.
beige
I don't
and
know.
red.
Any ideas what to do? I mean, we have time.
Well, we have
When do you
about
guys
2
found
weeks
out?
before
Several
before more work for the elf.
Okay.
I stopped by the notice board outside the law house. There's a couple of bounties out. That's something we could attempt. Keep us busy for a few days.
I do want to help Freddie though find something for this.
So I still gotta get judged first. So
Sure.
There was a thug that robbed a nobleman, a suspected murderer,
okay.
and someone referred to as the Lady of Smoke,
Okay, that just sounds.
whose race and height are unknown.
Cool. That sounds ominous.
I like it.
I don't want to do it. No.
Why do you have the worst time? Oh my god. The worst timing. My phone's going back on the floor.
Rippy dippy. Granted, I am curious about why they call it the Lady in Smoke.
I'm down for it.
Was there a location or anything? Like, was that the only
I
thing
think it's
given?
more of
we have
an
to talk
inquire
to them.
within.
It's like knock on the door, like, hey.
Do we
curious
want to
about
go
the Lady.
inquire?
Yes.
And inquire
I think it's something that is within our wheelhouse for the time being until Octa's ready to
Question.
go.
Can we eat lunch first?
I assumed this conversation was
This is
happening
happening over
lunch.
lunch.
Awesome. Just a frame of reference.
There are sliders.
Was I able to just get raw meat? Would I be able to just get raw meat?
Yes.
Like a bunny? I'm just eating like a rabbit.
You just asked me, probably like
Yeah, just like, can I have like a whole
weirdly give
duck.
you one.
That's lunch.
You're eating a bird.
Ducks.
I want to eat sliders.
Birds eat birds.
Sliders.
Deer will
Sliders.
eat birds. Deer are opportunistic omnivores.
Yes, but a bird eating.
So
bird
are
does
horses, okay?
Yeah.
What kind of sliders?
People don't know that.
happen. Tiny
Horses
sliders,
have been
I'm
known to
thinking, like,
fish in the wild. Fun
like, just
fact.
like
They'll eat
some
birds.
small cut, square cut
They'll eat eggs.
sandwiches with like
Happily.
Eggs are like that's like
some sort of.
They will
lunch
steal
menu.
eggs from beneath chickens.
We good.
It's like,
Right.
Small
I don't know
bites,
if
Freddie,
anyone
small
else
bites.
is like put off by the raw meat fest going on over there, but T-Bell just sits there with their sandwich, completely unfazed.
This is
Rudy's not the
absurd.
one to judge.
messy. It's just like
Rune, you literally
Imagine
make
like a
people come
hawk
to
eating
life.
food, just like ripping little bits off.
Just kind of like
Speaking
pull
of,
off
I
like
should
a
go
string
visit the
of-
cemetery.
No.
Since my last friends
I
were.
don't know. I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know. Because, I mean, those are sick. Like, they've been buried. There's a.
I think we should go inquire.
I wanna go to
Finish
the
up our
cemetery.
lunch, and then we should go inquire about this lady with smoke.
I can walk and eat.
Let's walk and eat then.
Okay. Here we go.
To the law house then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ruin gets his team to
We're
go.
not all Mario Bros.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no!
I was saying hi.
Oh no!
'Cause you look
What
pale.
were the numbers?
Go ahead
for
and
the
mark
Wi-Fi?
off another 10 gold for the tab.
On the party fund.
Party fun.
Wait, what do you mean?
So,
Handle?
so you guys get anything neat while you're out there? While you're shopping?
Give me a couple days and I'll have a better mall.
I've got plenty of papers and inks to scribe more of this spellbook. Yes.
Tip the first part.
Neat.
I have a potion for when I need it.
When you need it? Okay.
When I need it.
Okay.
I thought I'd get myself something fun. And I did get us another 1,000 gold worth of diamonds. In the event that something were to happen. Knock on wood, it doesn't. But I'd rather be prepared.
That's understandable.
Let's go, bro.
To the law house.
To the law house.
So you guys leave the Drunken Dragon, and you're making your way towards the law house.
Objection.
Walk, 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 walk.
I will make my Ace Attorney references.
What's everyone's
Yeah.
passives? If it's over 13, raise your hand.
Mine's 13.
I'm enough to do Forget Network.
I am 13.
20.
Yeah.
11. don't pay
So
attention to anything.
the three of you hear in the distance. Guards! Guards! Somebody help!
Key is off the ground in the air and headed towards the thing.
I am following.
Key is going all of her 50.
I would tell
see
Freddy and Rune, I'd be like,
I see everyone starting to run in a different direction. Like, what?
I would tell Freddy and Rune, I'd be like, if you guys didn't hear that, like, someone's calling for help. Like, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I start fast walking, trying to balance my cup of tea.
Oh yeah, no, like
We
whatever.
bought the cup.
So we got a 50
my
foot
travel
speed
cup.
Okay.
and a 40 foot speed, and you got some monk bullshit. What's your speed?
45.
It's faster than you.
So yeah.
And then me and Rune in the back.
He
start
is
keep moving.
1, 2,
Guys, we'll catch up. Don't worry.
Key is zooming.
1.
Even slower.
I am like a track runner going.
Doing 400-meter sprint.
Alright, I see first. What's up? What do I see?
Wait, how fast?
Key would
how
get
fast
there
are you?
first.
Yeah,
45.
50. Flight. I am a zoomy bird.
Well, I'm gonna be way fucking high.
I also
What do we
don't-
see?
You also have Step of the Wind if you want to pop it. Just
I also don't need to follow roads. Advantages.
What do we see?
You see a group of people in like giving this one small child a very wide berth.
What does the child look like?
What?
Kids.
This kid is being born in the middle of the street.
No.
No, white
No.
bird. Like
Oh.
like space.
Oh, I heard bird.
Yes.
I'm watching a lot of.
Are these mostly human?
BERTH.
Or?
Alright, I'm watching a lot of Call the Midwife. Shut up.
So, as you guys approach and start to get a good visual, she is very disheveled and blue dragonborn, by the way.
The kid? Oh my god. What's with me and lizard children?
And she is uncontrollably spewing magic.
Uh-oh.
You guys better get fucking me.
Give me a sec.
We're the slowest of the two.
Is she
the rest
physically moving? What's going on?
She's like crying for help. and
Oh,
everyone
she's
is
crying
just
for
like away from her.
Can I go up and immediately try to grapple and like hold her
God,
so she
no.
doesn't go? No.
Hold on. Also, I'm there before you, so give me a second.
Oh, come on! I was so excited.
So, as you guys are approaching, like, she's levitating off the ground,
How high?
like 5 feet.
So I could reach her.
Oh yeah.
And she's trying to talk, but the only thing that's coming out is pink bubbles.
Oh baby.
Oh no. Oh, she's up.
He
Not the right way to find out you're
he
a
does
sorcerer.
zoom and comes down to not like
The mom squad
in
has
front of
arrived.
her and is hovering in the air
Mom squad
and just
gets
tries
there.
to talk, like just tries to be like, we're going to help you. My friends are on their way.
I'm like right behind you. So
Exactly.
Are you bringing the dragonborn down to the floor?
If I can like touch her, if there's nothing preventing me from, I will like put my hands on her shoulders and try to get her down to the ground.
Yep.
I will be right behind you.
Fireball on them.
Can
From
she?
the magic.
Can
Feathers start growing from her face
Oh, no.
into a long beard.
Oh no.
Can we get her
I
down to
still
the
wish-
ground?
Makes her sneeze. And feathers just go.
That was a good sneeze.
It's adorable.
This poor child. This is a rough
But
way
yeah,
to learn
just
this
like
stuff.
shoulders, try to bring her down to the ground. And I'm just gonna like hold on to her and just try to like just be talking to her and like trying to calm her down. I assume you roll up.
Okay, so if you
Moments later.
DM question: is Key able to get this dragonborn down to the ground?
Yes.
Okay, so I am immediately there. Like I want to like lay her down. Because calm her fuck down. And then put her like head into my lap. Like immediately. I'm being the mom friend here, okay?
Mom squad has arrived. Boys have been left in the
Like,
dust.
if you're gonna
Mom
try-
squad has
You're gonna
arrived.
try to lay her down. Like,
We're all
lay her down.
Okay, at least like
Keep
sit her up, like keep her upright, and I'll prop up her back.
T-Vel, you also get there during the same round.
Yeah.
Still
Okay, so
spewing bubbles.
It's,
like I'm
it's
gonna
all
I
right,
will
sweetie.
like
So
sit
I
on
want
her.
bubbles.
It's all right, sweetie.
I
It's
will, like,
okay.
I'm gonna like rub her back instead of
Are
laying.
you rolling up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to disperse the crowd because this is probably stressing her out extra.
Instead of laying
I can
her
actually
down,
do
I'm just
something
gonna have her
about
sit
that.
upright and kind of just rub
Before
her
I
back.
deal with the crowd, I just
eyes on me.
say to her in
Look at me.
Draconic.
Don't pay attention to that.
Ooh,
Oh wait, shit! Oh, do I? I don't know Draconic. Never mind.
I have primordial, so that's it.
It's okay. It'll be all right. We're here to help.
I'm gonna
Don't try to talk right now. Just
just
try to breathe.
Just
Take deep breaths.
And
I'll help her
be
through
okay.
breathing
I
coaching.
assume you said there was a decent sized crowd.
Yeah.
I am going to spread my big ass wings and kind of make a little tent so people aren't like staring.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold her in the back, and you're just gonna have a tent.
As you guys are doing this, she goes invisible.
I can still feel her.
You can still feel here.
Oh,
She's
I got my
exactly
hands
where
on
she
her.
was.
Okay.
But she is invisible.
Okay.
I have my hand on her shoulder and a hand on.
I'm going
All
to-
right, that's enough. Everyone, go back to your business.
I just say, we know you're there. You just, I don't know if you know this. You just went invisible.
Like, we're right here.
We're gonna stay
We're
here.
right here. I'm gonna keep my hands on you.
I just
We're
kinda,
right
like,
here.
Do I
Shoulder
see
rub.
anyone that's like clearly her parents?
There are a couple of other Dragonborn in the crowd, but no blue.
Does anyone know where her parents are?
Or who she is. Why do we keep getting kids?
Or who she is.
Make an intimidation check.
Come on, T-Bell. Come on.
Oh, it's charisma based,
You're
isn't it?
scared.
Mom team. Team mom.
Oh god.
Ah! Intimidation. Stop!
Off the other side? Or
Stop falling out of
We're
chair.
breaking the chair again, folks.
Oh, that's gross. 11.
It's a stool now.
Just took the back off his chair.
Now it's a stool.
Destiny's gonna be
Alright.
like,
It's one of the more chaotic things that we've had happen.
Chair and a window.
What window?
You can answer.
Just a chair.
Savannah, you feel a faint, lift to your step.
What do you mean in my step? Like I'm up?
Floaty.
You can choose to fly if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Just fly on you.
Okay.
There's a lot of...
I will still hold on to the child, keep a firm grip.
But she becomes visible again.
Okay, so I'm slightly levitating, keeping my grip on this child.
I will just...
You're in full control of your capabilities.
Oh, I'm not flying.
You can just fly if you want.
I was gonna say, I'll just... just...
If this crowd will not leave, I will take her and I will fly with her and you will come with
You
me.
can help,
we
or
can
you
both
can
scoop
go. And I draw the sword of wounding.
Oh
Just kind of like
I'm okay with this.
stick the tip of it down like I mean business.
I feel like that by that time...
The boys get to hear it this time.
I
see. No, we don't need to pull out the sword.
So I hear...
Are they hostile? And I start to gather lightning bolts.
This little girl doesn't need to be made a spectacle of. You can either tell me where her parents are, or you can go.
Key's head kind of turns around a little bit too far, not quite 180, but a little further than one would expect because bird. And she's just like, can either of you, one of you come here? We have a young sorcerer, maybe, who is in need of help.
I can...
Enter the wing tent.
Sometimes just being a dragonborn.
I'll take... I can talk to her.
And Charlotte, like, as one of you comes
Okay.
in, Charlotte looks desperate, like, please help.
You know, just frame of reference, I think we established this,
rubbing
he
her
has like a
back.
30-foot wingspan. So we have a pretty sizable little space.
I love it!
Yeah,
So
Is Fireball about to be cast
Who's
now?
coming in?
she
I'm
becomes frightened of the nearest creature.
Which...
Is the one moving
Probably
over her,
female.
or the
Me?
one next?
Because I'm at arm's length. How are you?
I'm right here, rubbing her back!
She is
As I'm entering.
just like immediately starts panicking and trying to move away from you as far as she can.
I'm just shushing her.
Do I notice this?
Keep
No.
Shella, take
Have
a step
I?
back.
I take a step back and I'm like,
before, like of this kind,
panicked.
who would probably like have some weird funky stuff.
A silver dragonborn comes up to you. In Draconic, says, "We do not recognize her. We do not know where she is from."
Oh, fuck.
beats me.
Thank you. If everyone could please go back to their business, I'll put my sword away and
If the guards
Go.
show up, don't let them
help.
Don't let them
Oh,
help.
guards have started to come to the city.
I'll
Keep them back.
approach whichever guards are coming towards us and just explain a young dragonborn girl that no one here seems to recognize has started just
Magicking.
spewing magic.
I'm staying in the tent.
Magical panic attack.
though. Okay, I am staying in the tent.
Just backing up.
Yeah, I'm taking a step back and letting her like go into the corner, into
She's
Key's
trying to
way.
move as far away from you as she physically can. She's trying to push out of your grip.
Would you mind stepping behind me?
Or out of the...
Sorry. Yeah, pretty much out. I am the tent, so getting out of the tent is being behind me.
Yeah,
And I'll just kind of like raise a wing.
yeah. I
to
will
let you
leave for a
out.
moment, and I will hesitantly leave for a moment.
I look at the two of you. Who wants to step in, try to help?
I can go in. I'll have a talk. I can...
I'm just.
I
I look.
Freddie, I look at you
talked
like,
to
Why do you
people
keep
before.
giving me
Please.
children to adopt?
I can
Same.
talk to people.
I'm gonna just look her in the face and be like, one of my other friends
this
is
be my
coming
child,
in.
please?
He knows a lot about magic.
Friends. I
He's
mean,
gonna
I
see if he
have-
can help you, okay?
This one's
need
blue
to.
like me.
Helps.
I want to help my blue
Situation.
people,
Okay,
even though it's not the same.
As
yeah.
soon as you come in, she casts magic missile at
Okay,
5th level.
that's fine. okay.
Oh my
Counterspell.
god, honey, shh.
Okay.
Oh
Thank
no. I'm
God.
just like, what the fuck? Ah, it's okay.
Do I have to roll because counterspell's 4th level and that's a 5th level spell? That she's
Yeah.
casting.
I mean, sure.
I think that's enough.
13 plus...
13
whatever, I think
plus-
your Arcana, or is your spellcasting?
13 plus my spell casting.
I'm like panicked
20.
outside of
Yeah,
this.
about
like,
20.
excited
Yeah,
to
I
cast
turn
my
to.
magic.
I turn. Do you? To your Shella. Do you?
Hi.
Pen and
Because the
parchment?
DC is 50.
What?
Okay, yeah, counterspell.
Yeah.
As I notice the spell kind of forming, right?
Passing me a piece.
Okay.
I have acquired pen and paper from lovely Shella outside of the tent, and I take it with one hand and set it on the ground. I'm like, can you write to the kid? You just nod and shake your
bubbles.
Still has bubbles.
head. Just yes or no.
First.
And at the very least, if it's
do some
draconic
talking
too, then we
here.
have somebody who can translate.
We don't even know if she speaks common. I'm just speaking common at her. I've honestly probably been cycling through
I think she
Druidic, Goblin,
understands.
and common. Oh
Leave
no.
my baby alone.
What happened?
It's just a fireball.
Elena, what did you do?
She summons a unicorn. There's just a unicorn in my wings. Now I'm just like,
Are the mics still okay?
Nah,
It's fine, it's fine.
Great,
that might
then.
be iffy, but
how? Because unicorns. Oh, that. Yeah, no.
need to talk.
Do you have like a random thing going on while you're doing this?
It's the magic.
She's been
it's like,
rolling.
Is this like a wild magic table?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is literally the wild magic
Yeah.
sorcerer table.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, because Ryan had a wild magic item where he flipped a coin and it did a spell. Which was fun.
Stop.
I just kind
The
of.
unicorn looks at you guys.
Can we take the unicorn outside? Can I have the unicorn?
Looking up unicorn stat
You
block.
did the first time.
Can I have the unicorn?
No.
I need a horse. I don't need a horse. I like horses.
Jess, you can fly.
Yeah, I just like horses.
I know, but I'm outside, like panicked outside of this tent. And everyone is inside.
Just knock her
Well,
out.
T-Bell's
It'll
not.
be fine. I bet you.
Okay, hold
have
on,
like
hold
10
on.
hit
Let's
points.
specify who is inside this wingspan. This
You and me.
this bird tent.
Dealing
okay,
with
just you and me.
guards.
Okay,
Then
Shall
what
us
is
step
you're
Rune
out?
doing?
outside. I don't know if Rune.
I don't know if
inside
you want
the
to
I
tent.
didn't go inside.
What languages do you speak?
I'm right outside. Like right
Common,
outside. waiting to come back
Arakakra,
in.
Orange, Druidic, and Goblin. Many language.
The unicorn looks at you.
Okay.
In Elvish,
Ah.
please let me out.
Please open the wing. Please open a wing.
The wing, I just flip open. I just stare at it and kind of.
People witness
flip
as a
open the end of
fucking
the wing. A unicorn.
You
just
lose
Try to
languages.
explain to the guards this poor little girl's having a panic attack and spewing magic, and all of a sudden there's a fucking unicorn.
A unicorn just emerges from the bird. Oh my god, that bird!
As you can see, she isn't really doing any harm. She's just frightened.
Didn't
Not
see the pit
doing any harm.
You took care of it.
She's not done any harm.
Okay.
She's not trying to do any harm.
I don't.
She's just scared and can't control her magic
Can
right
you
now.
do like dispel
One.
magic?
I
Okay.
just want to.
Do we dispel her?
2 more rounds of rolling.
Oh my god.
She can't talk.
I did give
I
her
can
that
talk
pen
to
and
her.
paper, so maybe.
Calm
she-
it down.
She writes yes.
Thank God.
And plus, she can respond.
I'm just gonna well, who are you? Do you know who your parents are? Has this happened before? In that order.
That's a lot at once for a child.
Well, okay, one at a time then. Just like name. Do you have parents? Has this happened before? Yes or no questions plus the name.
Do you have a name? Yes. Like she nods.
Okay.
What
She
is
can
your
not
name?
Write your name.
Marielle.
Marielle.
Ooh.
All right, Marielle. I have a friend named Marielle from high school, so that's weird in my brain. I'm just imagining this really goth little dragonborn because my friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Can we
Ready
continue
with that
the
counter
conversation?
spell?
Do you know where your parents are?
Taken.
Oh dear.
Bubbles are gone.
We will work on this
She's
later.
like still hyperventilating.
Yes, I'm just like, shh, breathe, honey, breathe. And has this happened before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then what have you done to make it stop?
Emotions.
Your emotions, correspond with your magic.
She nods again.
Okay. So we're gonna calm you down.
Can I come in?
Rune,
now?
where's that
Okay.
tea?
Can I come
Rune's
back
on the
in now?
outside. Frederick's on the inside. He's the only
Yeah,
one.
no.
She casts fireball,
At.
Yeah.
centered on herself.
So
Oh God.
Oh
Do I see
boy.
she's in the feathers.
And the roll before this was maximize the next spell you cast.
Can I come back in now?
Yeah, you walk in.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm walking back in.
How far away am I?
So 6d6, right? Or is it 8d6?
8d6.
Do I?
D6.
Can I pop the counter spell?
I'll live at max damage. Do it.
You're not within.
Oh, fuck it!
You can't actually see it.
I'll be fine. That's not my max
Ooh.
health.
I'll be.
It's
Go.
8d6.
8 times 6
8d6.
is,
That's
So
48.
maximize is
48.
taking maximum damage.
Yeah, which
Yes.
is 6 on,
48.
48.
48. I'm fine. I'm not fine, but I'm okay. Do it.
Is she okay?
I'm fine.
how far away
Does she
am
take
I?
the damage?
She also rolled. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Oh no! So she might not be a dragonborn anymore.
Maybe this has happened before.
I bet not.
Maybe that's why she's freaking
To the
blue.
fire and flames.
So we take the 48 damage.
That's why no
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Everyone?
No, just us.
how-
and everyone.
Everyone within a 20-foot radius.
How far away am I?
I wouldn't.
You're right behind me.
I'm coming back. I'm entering back into this place. Like, that's what I'm doing.
So that would be Freddy,
Do this.
Rune, Shella,
Do they still get the
Rock.
deck save?
Marielle. Yes.
So you guys need
You
to roll
still get
deck
half.
saves.
Marielle.
Oh, wait, did I roll the dex save?
The unicorn.
Oh, I succeeded that. I succeeded.
Am I far enough away?
So that's 24.
Yes.
Dex,
I would say so.
She's not doing any harm.
21.
Okay.
I think you only take half still.
I still only take half, but still, how
Wait,
much
so
is
do I-
half of 48?
24.
24. So
Okay,
we're just
so-
taking 24.
Yep. I got a 22 from my save, so I succeeded. So I'm at 40 health. That's even better.
I'm at 19.
Why do I keep getting mixed up with wild sorcerer?
Okay, I'm
wild
at 19.
magic sorcerer children.
I'm at 19 and I'm entering back in.
I'm sprinting.
Is she
back
still
over
scared of
there.
me?
Yes.
Fuck!
Leave.
If you start to come in, she starts to freak out. I'm just like, go.
Alright, I leave.
Rune screams over it. If you don't put her down, I will!
What? Excuse me,
Oh my gosh.
Rune, you still have your tea?
Scared of me.
Yeah, I'm holding my tea in my
You're
shaking
not
hand.
I'm gonna.
He just reaches a single hand up over her head and is like, give me the
Alright,
tea.
while this is all going on, I've been in this place. I've been in this fucking bird tent. I'm just gonna
Bird
sit
tent.
down, cross-legged for a second. Hey,
The bubbles stop foaming at her mouth.
it's going to be okay.
Also,
deep
she
breaths.
succeeded on her deck save.
Cool.
Good job,
So
baby.
she took 24 points of damage.
I got a
She's
natural
still
one, though.
good.
She's still alive.
I'm gonna
Lauren,
healing.
can you throw
If
some
she
dice
looks
down for
hurt,
me?
I'm
I got
gonna
a
healing
natural
word her
one.
and it's like everything's
Wait,
gonna be
is healing word
okay.
more than one person?
Okay.
Just one person.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal her.
Tea.
Walk up
Give
to you,
me the
give you a
tea.
teacup.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna heal her for.
There's still tea in it.
She's gonna take
Yes.
Alright.
9
Somewhat.
points of
A
healing,
little bit.
and I'm gonna say everything's gonna be okay.
Who's really
Deep
bad?
breath.
Me.
Okay.
Actually, not too bad.
How much are you at?
I need to figure out what her hit points actually are.
I
Okay.
have tea. Also, if she dies, she
4
just gets
times 4
reincarnated.
is 16.
I know.
Yes. 4 times 4 is 60.
Plus
really bad?
6.
Would
Do
be-
sorcerers get a
22.
D6 or D8?
D6.
Oh, I'm at sorcerer's right
I
here.
like how I'm miming holding this cup.
D6.
Yep. D6.
So she'd
So-
be at 20.
It's not a teacup. It's not the same.
Give her some herbal tea.
Plus
Yeah,
whatever
that
her
was
con
the
is.
thought.
23,
I don't have a teacup.
29,
So she was hurt.
29, 35. She has
35?
35 max hit points.
And then she just lost 24 of that, so she's at
9.
9. And then I just healed her for another 9. So
11.
she's at 18 now.
I just.
She was at 11.
I
She's at
kind of
20.
take one of her hands and I give her
Take
her hands,
24,
give
and
her
she's
the
at
tea,
35.
and I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah, 11,
sip,
you're right. So yeah, she'd
breathe.
be at 20 now.
She has 20 hit points right
Yeah,
now.
because she
sip, breathe, deep breaths. Very good.
Coming over with
You're
like a
doing
health
very
potion in
good,
hand,
honey.
like, what just
I
happened?
might need that later. Very good.
Is she okay?
She's getting better. Why do we keep getting
Does
kids?
the magic stop spewing from her?
yes.
Okay.
You
Okay.
feeling
Runes
better?
settle down for a minute, still hands still shaking. like he's holding the teacup.
I'm assuming this girl is still scared of me,
Okay.
so I'm not walking in here.
Can you tell us what happened to your
She
parents,
stops
honey?
levitating. My dad was taken.
I'm gonna pull my wings down.
He was taken by the Batman.
What kind of Batman, honey?
They were black.
Dragonborn or uniforms?
different races.
A bunch. So their clothes were all black, or
Yeah.
okay. Where were you?
In my house.
Okay, can you
show us where that is?
there, and we're gonna take a look around, and we will get you back to your dad and get you both back home.
Okay.
I guess that's what we're doing, guys.
The guards
She's so
are
cute.
like intent on finding out what the heck is happening.
I am. How big is this child?
Oh, wait! Stop
Giant
standing
scorch
outside.
mark.
I'm hearing what's happening.
Oh my God,
And I
there is
start
just a
like
scorch
going up
mark.
to the guards and like kind of
Insides of
relaying
my
what
eyes.
I
I didn't
Well,
tell
Tell's already.
I
at the
told them.
guards.
Well, you didn't
No,
tell
I
them
came
this
back.
part
I came
coming
back
out.
with the explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't know what happened. How big is this child?
This child's about
Like human age comparison.
10.
Liftable is what I'm hearing.
Why?
Lift.
I could lift
He can
child.
walk.
Do you want me to lift child?
I'm going to hold child hand then, or actually just
We
like
don't-
hand shoulder, like it's
Unless she-
Child might
baby.
still be scared of me.
I will walk
Took
with
the
her to Tivel and the
Magic.
guards and just be like, we've got it under control.
I'm sad.
We're
Just a little
going.
panic attack.
We are going to go and
Some.
bring her to her family. We talk to her. We're a little scorched, but no
She-
worse for wear.
She said that her father was.
We're going to bring her back to her family.
Police.
Shadow governments, we
I
don't
didn't
know.
If I didn't have
Out of
the half on deck
police.
saves, I would have gone prom.
Hmm?
If I didn't
Yeah.
have the half on deck saves, I would have gone prom.
Yeah. 48.
I had 40.
It's all under control now, so. Let's
Um,
just.
We will come back and
Get her
report
home.
to the law house if we find out things that might need to be reported. Which isn't a lie.
Let's just get her home.
Yes, we're gonna take her. She sells a teacup. We're just gonna.
Alright.
It's over!
Is the tent gone?
Best interest to
Oh, yeah,
take her
it's been-
from you right now.
He's
He's like keeping his distance from her.
we will. It's okay. We'll return her to her family.
Can you get her
You
home?
want me to dispatch any men with you?
No, I
It
think
should be
we
okay.
Okay.
There's several. I can just kind of look around the circle. We're all right.
Is she?
He's no longer afraid of you.
Thank God. Thank God.
Why do we? Moms.
The unicorn just fucking disappears.
Moms. Oh.
Unicorn's gone.
Well.
I'm gonna kind of go up to her and be like, okay.
You can no longer fly.
Damn it! I didn't get to use it. Damn it! I was gonna
Unicorn
use
was cool.
See, here's the funny thing. I was like this when the fireball went off, so the insides of my wings, the entire front of my body is just scorched. My back is fine.
As we start, like,
I am burnt chicken.
I'm assuming we're starting walking towards wherever she's leading us, so I want to take her other hand
Okay, I've got like a
and kind of be like, it's gonna be okay. We got your back.
the moms.
Mom squad.
Moms are all on the case.
We're the moms.
I don't know why I was so frightened of you. I'm sorry.
It was
It's okay,
probably
it's not your
some
fault.
magic stuff.
I was worried about you.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, let's go back. Let's go find your house. So let's go look at things, okay?
We're gonna do.
Let's go
Stop
take a
giving
look.
me children to adopt.
Why do we keep adopting children? One more for the druid clan, even though she's a sorcerer. But one more for the druid
She has
clan.
an
this one
actual
actually
parental
has
figure.
Yeah, she actually
She
does.
casts grease centered on herself.
Oh gosh.
Hi!
The three of you.
Big slippery.
Wild magic.
You and then her. Then do whatever else. I suppose that means.
This
We
is
need
fine.
to get. Can we get like?
On
I
the
turn to the
conversation.
magic-y.
I feel like I'm going through water again.
The magic-y people. Is there any kind of like magic dispelling ring or a necklace or something that we could give her to keep this in check?
We don't have one.
Can we get one? Is that a thing?
Probably
What does
could
grease
if you find
do?
one.
It's just swoosh.
Oh. Grease.
It's slidey.
Slippery.
We're
it's
just
literally
big
like
slippery now.
It's a water slide.
It's
We
a-
are
I'm
it's
not
a-
Dexy
oil
water.
Milk. I'll be
slick.
fine.
it's an oil slick. That's all.
Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within a rake. It turns into difficult terrain for the duration.
So we all just have a split second of
Whoosh!
we're
When the
suddenly
breeze
ice
appears,
skating.
each creature standing in its area must succeed on the dexterity saving throw.
How big is the
Fall
grease area?
prone. 10-foot square.
Yeah, I'm not
Not
close.
in it.
Oh fuck.
14.
21!
She rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
Can
I hold her up?
Yes.
Can
Okay.
I catch her?
I'm going to like whoosh with the
We're just
kiddo.
You
gonna-
fall.
Oof. 14.
Monk falls.
Which is saving
Okay.
child.
So I'm gonna whoosh with kid.
Okay, no, because I'm like falling with her. So I'm like,
Fine,
can I
taking
like
the kid.
kind of catch her and like, you know,
No,
like,
we're
you're just
just
falling. You're
grabbing
not gonna
her.
get
You're
hurt.
on your ass.
You fell on your butt.
Her
We
DC
have
is
caught her.
14.
Apples go flying.
aren't here anymore.
They're
Oh no!
They're long
I had
gone.
them.
And so you guys make your way towards her house.
Oh, why do you say that so ominously?
Because we're gonna probably end the episode.
So you get to her house.
No.
It's a long episode.
And she like refuses to go inside.
Understandable.
She points at the door and says, "This is my house."
Okay. Does one of you want to? I want to go in and look at it. If that's okay. Can I go in?
I'll take a look as well.
I'm not.
I am. You want to stay with her then?
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna charge it.
I'm not good at finding stuff.
As I'm going through the door to start looking, I do draw my sword.
I would like to be
So
first
I have
one.
that ready.
I would like to be first one through the door. If that's okay.
I have the sword.
But I have.
That's a lot of dice.
I have trident.
When she's emotionally distressed, she rolls every round.
You guys haven't really attempted to calm her down.
We have.
You've tried,
We've been. I will continue to
Then
soothe.
you want to continue to calm her down because it
If
seems
she's
like you
like-
are very effective.
If she's
but
continuing
you
to be
got
upset,
try.
you know, if she's continuing to be upset,
trying to
I will be
calm
trying to
Can
comfort
we get the
her.
feather beard back?
continually.
though.
That was funny.
You've been able to try.
No, none of. It was just
There.
to see if she rolls on the
Got
table.
a chance.
She
Betty,
did
you're
not
gonna be okay.
have to roll on the table for any of those.
I'm
That was
checking.
just for the journey from where you were to reaching her house. So you guys go inside. You immediately see that there is some kind of struggle, and the door is kicked in.
No.
Wait, who stayed outside?
Everybody but T-Bell and
Okay. Hey,
I would go in.
I.
So
Okay.
it's just you, me,
Freddie, you know music. Sing for the kid.
Ooh!
right? Oh gosh, no, it makes me think of a song right now.
Just Mary.
Start singing. Wow.
I need a song. I need a song that can calm someone.
Mary had a
That's not a comedy
lamb.
song. It's not a comedy song.
Can we
but
sing about
anyway.
quietly, slowly, seahorses? Can we sing with seahorses?
No.
All right, so those of
I
you who
actually
go
didn't think about my
inside,
library of music.
the door was obviously kicked in. There was a struggle. It looked like it was snatch and grab. Investigation check. from someone.
Yep. Oh yeah, rune. Rune. There we go. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So, Shell and T-Vel are the first two in, and you poke your head in behind them and you walk in the room. And something just catches your eye. You walk over to it, and it's a small piece of parchment.
Oh,
It's laid ever so neatly.
I don't like it.
I pick up the parchment.
Would you alert us that you found parchment?
Not yet.
Well, yeah, we're watching him go pick it up.
Jess.
Just there's a piece of parchment.
Oh,
For me.
I'm coloring squares.
So am I.
Hyperfixation. Who is she?
Damn it. I want to see what it is.
Oh,
What's that?
What is that?
a ransom letter.
Could I see it?
Not the house, but
Pull it out.
Would someone care to read this out
A
loud?
thousand
1,000 gold or
or
his
his
head. And it has the signature that looks like some kind of disabled butterfly. I don't know.
Don't insult the butterfly.
Do either of you know what this is?
I know what it is from a different character, but T-Bell doesn't know what this is.
Do I know what it is?
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't know. Do you?
you would not know.
Okay, we should ask.
The only one who has any chance of knowing is Freddy,
I want to ask Freddy about this.
but he
stuff.
probably doesn't know.
I want to ask Freddy
I
about
just want to
this still.
clear the house real quick, make sure everything's
I'm
okay.
gonna set it
It
back in the room.
seems like, other than the struggle, the only thing that's been taken was the dad.
I just kind of like poke my head in the front door. I'm like, hey guys, if we're gonna have to go anywhere, we should put together a pack for her. Like some clothes.
I'll go upstairs and get some of her things.
She cannot come with us.
Well,
2 weeks.
we're gonna have to put her somewhere.
But there's no way we know what her dad looks like.
She cannot come with us. Yeah, I am
Well, she's
dull,
gonna have
even
to-
though I understand this. I go over to Yuki,
And
I turn you away from. It's like I get this.
well, then she will need things. We're gonna have to probably bring her to the law office, and she'll
I'd
still
pack
need
her a
things
little
to
bag.
stay there.
Yes.
So we still need.
Did you wanna, when you're
if I can
outside, did you
see-
wanna show Freddy this?
I'm gonna
a
ask
favorite
her.
stuffed animal?
Oh no,
I'm taking that.
I'm gonna ask her. Like, do you have like a favorite toy or something that you really
Okay,
like, honey?
Freddy, would you know?
Which stuffy is on
Do
the
a
bed?
roll?
Because that one comes with.
Is
The
Freddy around?
stuffy that's on the bed is a
Stuffy.
It's a unicorn.
That would be some.
it is a
Is it a plushie shirt?
blue dragonborn female.
Oh,
I am bringing her doll.
Shut up outside.
Love that 104 traffic.
What
Hope that's
would
not
you
on
want me
the
to
mics.
roll to try to figure out if I know what this is? If I see
History.
this symbol. Yeah. This is not gonna.
Can
probably
I assist?
I have faith in your dice.
You would have no knowledge.
Okay.
All right. Then a 16. So probably not.
is there any way that this would have come up in my travels?
I think we should bring this to the police then.
Yes.
They
As
probably would know.
People who have worked with gangs way more, I would talk to them.
Huh.
They might actually let us go and retrieve him. Local law enforcement can be clumsy. I think it might be best if we can convince them to let us go.
Right, but we still need
Yes,
the
we still
information.
need to bring. Yes. But
We
if
don't know
can-
where the fuck
we
they
So
can
are.
let's
ask
just go
if
and
they
talk
will let us
to
go.
them about that first before we
And
decide
then
on
they
anything
can
else.
find a place for our lovely little
Before we go, did we find anything else like in the house?
It looks very well lived in.
Very well lived. Did anything else though, like ominous, suspicious, anything? Maybe if
I wanted to give it
Other
a once
than
over.
there being a struggle, the only thing that has been disturbed, and the only thing that has been like noticeably something has been taken, is the father.
Okay.
So this was a snatch and grab.
If like things are like tipped over, I want to like set things upright and kind of, so it's not total chaos for them.
we should probably not touch
There's
evidence.
definitely somewhere where you see there is a mark where a dagger was thrown into a wall.
Just the whole.
Just the whole.
I think we need to go to law enforcement like now. Because they might be able to tell us this information
let's-
on this note, and then we can go from there and try to
Take her
convince
to
them
the
that we
law
should
office and offer to find the father.
go. Let's go.
What do you think, Key?
They'll probably have somewhere she can stay.
Start walking that way
my.
as we're heading to the law office anyways.
I think we should try to actually calm this kid down, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I've been like being like it's okay, and Freddie saying to her,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I'm
Did
I'm
it
just
help any?
handing her her little doll
Oh.
for hugging.
I mean, she is no longer like heaving, and
She's like upset, but that's understandable.
no. One more roll. I spoke too soon.
Oh god.
Everyone's singing.
Yeah.
I'm singing a really dumb song.
I think the difference there's a completely difference from any of our songs.
Oh no! What
What do
just
I have
happened?
to counter spell now?
Fireball again?
Oh god!
Magic
Is
missile?
it scary again?
Another unicorn?
What? Just
Teleportation.
say it.
She teleports.
Roll a d10. Your age changes by a number of years equal to the roll.
No.
If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even,
No.
you get older.
What'd you roll?
A 10?
I rolled a 10.
So if she was like,
She's like, so she's 20 now.
Yeah.
she's a grown adult, and she's
But she has the mental. Oh,
She's
oh
older than
god.
me.
Is there a way to reverse that?
Wait, I think she's older than me.
nuh-uh. And not unless you roll a 9 and you go back 9 years, you're still a
She
year older.
experiences puberty all in the matter of seconds.
Oh, what?
Bitch. Wait, guys! Guys,
No
wait!
longer a
Guys,
child.
wait, no.
Congratulations.
What are my ears now?
Her clothes don't fit. She is naked.
That's a short dress
I
now.
think Charlotte has an extra set of clothes.
I was gonna say we can just probably get a shirt and pants up from the father's room. That'd probably work.
Okay, gonna repack that bag.
I'm just kind of gonna. I have nothing to put on her. I have a scarf. Is there a shawl?
I
Or
go
something.
back inside.
Wrap her up in
Costumes.
your tent for
Costumes
this.
are
I'm just kinda gonna,
sometimes
like-
regular attire. Do I have a costume that I can have fit her?
Jess, we have freaking kids.
I don't know
now.
what her
We have
size has
multiple
changed
children.
They
into.
grow up
I mean,
so
At
fast.
20 years old, as a Dragonborn, I don't know what her body type has changed to, and if any costumes.
I'm just
I
kind
have
of
to
like-
fit.
She's still skinny,
I was kind of whoosh with the
but
wings.
she has gone through maturity and she has developed breasts. So,
It's a lizard.
Go get get like a tunic and a pair of
Dragonborn
pants.
are not the exact same correlation as lizards.
There's a difference
Go get the
for a
shirt.
reason.
Dragon titties.
So I'm
Whatever.
assuming we have a shirt
I'm-
from the father.
Yeah, I was
thing,
just
like
gonna go back
a
in the
tunic,
house and find like some pants and like a baggy shirt.
and just kind of be like,
And
here
we're
you go,
just gonna do
kiddo.
that.
Do Dragonborns don't really wear shoes, do they?
No.
No, okay. Oh god.
Well, some do.
So that's a
Hey Rune,
development.
we might want to get in contact with the Archmage about finding a way to reverse this.
Please?
So she,
Yes.
Marielle is just like, what just happened?
That is a good question, dear.
Why are you all shorter?
Because you
got
grew up.
bigger.
You
It's
got
taller.
taller.
It's some magic stuff. We're
Ever
gonna
see the movie
find a way-
Big?
We're gonna find a
See
way
if
to
we
hopefully
can
reverse
fix
it.
this.
So. Titty.
What?
They're terrible. We know.
Okay.
They're
you
horrible.
your body got
I'm
older.
sorry.
We're gonna look for a way to reverse this. It's okay.
No. That means I can help you look for my dad.
No.
Oh no! Oh wait, because they're not gonna take her because she looks like a 20-year-old. Oh fuck!
Well, she can go in and say, "Hey, my dad's been ransacked," as a grown adult, and they'll probably listen to
You're
her.
not. No.
I think
I don't care what your body is. You are still a child.
I think no. I think she's.
Ah!
I think no. I don't know. I think she's valid here.
She does have the physical.
No one else is gonna take her. We don't have anywhere else to put her. At the very
Sit
least,
in our room.
she'll be safe with us.
You can wait at the law
Can't leave
office.
her in the inn for 3
I
weeks.
don't trust leaving.
3 days. Give me a couple of days.
I still
probably.
don't trust leaving her there.
I don't think we should leave her. What if I just kind of?
She's still the mind of a 10-year-old child. We can't leave her alone.
like,
but no one's going to take her. And
What if the people who took her father try to come for her?
exactly.
We can't leave her
She
alone.
is safest with us.
We can't leave her be.
You don't need to whisper. I can hear you all anyway.
Sorry, we're just.
I'm not whispering. I'm
We're
I'm
on the
talking
street
at this
and-
level. This is a 2-to-1 fight.
Also, can I put on clothes?
Yeah, we
I
can
can't
get her
Okay.
chicken pants. Can I put on clothes?
I immediately went and got her clothes to wear.
Room gets nosebleed.
Ray has been averting his gaze for the longest time.
Okay, King.
Do any of you have an extra dagger or a knife that we can give her?
2.5.
No, actually.
No.
An extra weapon?
We should go.
And so, with the revelation of her becoming a 20-year-old, this is where we're gonna end.
Oh.
What?